be quite so stressed out, and they know they have that grace period. But speaking of grace, we're not getting any. Welcome to Paragon, welcome to Breakout, welcome to the big two of the big three. It's time for TrizzyTheRapper versus King Surfbox.
Yeah, I was just about to talk about, Panda versus Kuma. Panda definitely the favorite of the two now that they've made the adaptations and changes with Season 2. Panda, a lot scarier. I played a little bit with Coin with a little bit earlier in our open lobby, and man, super difficult to deal with. But just when I say that, Shadow Scissors for Trizzy. Open them up and get the wall splash. Should be able to get an easy wall combo here. Of course, that sidestep 1+2, back to the wall, still dreaded to deal with that Yoshi.
Yeah, they did a lot to Yoshimitsu's combo damage and stuff, so I'm not surprised that Trizzy's trying to take a more aggressive front to make up for power with volume, and King Surfbox is taking it right to him. The Bears got a lot of buffs to their hunting stance. You saw that a bit early in the round, and right now he's just trying to keep him up against the wall. He uses that back turn, he's playing the clock, he does it again, he doesn't go for it again, gets a wall splat, gets the air combo, gets the juggle, gonna run out of time. What a way to take the first round.
I mean, speaking of the new moves, Serb already using it to his advantage. I mean, jumping over him twice, baited him into ducking right there just to get him with that wall splat. Knew exactly where he was, but walks into the hop lead. See how he's going to deal with this combo? He's going to try to take the wall blast. I don't think he is. I think he's going to want to try to keep it. Yeah, maintain that pressure. But just when I say that, drop in the combo into the 1+2 throw. Zerbot looking for more. Nice duck. Saw that coming from a mile away. Ducked and launch accordingly. Got to be careful on how you tech here. Straight into the flea stance. Golly.
Yeah, he's been making a lot of use out of that flee into baseball slide attack, and it does well against King Surfbot, who you'll notice has been playing very passively at the start of rounds, kind of lumbering around in hunting stance. What do you think that's about?
Yeah, it's one of the things he wants to try to take advantage of the new moves that he gets out of Hunting Bear. So, especially, I mean, obviously he already used Hunting Bear normally. So, I mean, just using it now just to kind of mix him up. Just when I say that immediate transition for Trizzy, just to mix him up again with this Flea Flicker. A perfect round retaliation. And as well as you got to be kind of careful on how you want to approach the Flea stance, because there's a couple different options. Most of the time, Yoshi's going to go with the low. It's pretty safe. Even if you block it, there's not a guaranteed punish unless you have something rounded. But again, Trizzy just knows exactly where to snipe it. Just when I say that, another Hopneys galore out here. To the wall we go. Dropping the combos. Still had Tornado. Could have went Tornado right there. And again, another mix. Mix.
I can't believe that got him again. You'd think after the first time he'd be looking out for it. What a transition into the spin move. Great way to take a no round brown. We can get the brooms out for our friend Yui Stacks. I'm sure there's plenty in the closet. But right now we're going straight into the second game. No character switch, no stage switch, nothing. And you can see him again trying to find a way to take advantage of hunting stance. But TrizzyTheRapper's taking advantage of giving him this much space.
Yeah, you see right there, he's just really trying to mix them up, just keep going into the mix of the stances, and that's going to be super important, especially when you're dealing with the wall situation. You get a lot more volatile options. Ooh, try to go for the unblockable low, a little out of range though. How he's going to approach, sidestep 1+2 again.
It's an interesting rhythm from Trizzy, who's willing to just back off and wait to see what Surfbot's going to do. Surfbot cranks up the burns, tries for a heat smash, gets a low one off it. Let's see, does that throw, goes for it again, whiffs it, gets stuck under again, carried along the wall. This is some good sidewall action, gets up, blocks it, he's trying to force him back, whiffs the grab, gets his hell sweep though, right in his face. Hunting Bear for the finish, his first round of the set. You'd think the way that Trizzy was defending himself, he would have been ready for that.
Yeah, it was like another good wall running 1+2 just to kind of mix him up a little bit. And again, the patience that Surbot's going to have right now against, especially somebody as aggressive as Trizzy, it's super important, because I was just about to say the Hopneys are ton and plenty out here for Trizzy. He's just going to keep spamming them out because it's one of the things, it's not so bad, especially with Bears. They don't have that good of a punish against it. So he's going to just keep trying to mix them up, bait him into that false sense of security. Is he unblockable? No, he's trying to mix it up. Nice stuck on the low this time. And again, he tried to go for the throw, and he gets ducked and launched. Trizzy on point with the defense. Oh my gosh.
I mean, this man is head of the Triz Academy for a reason, but King Surfbot was a delinquent in school, always skipping classes, always beefing with teachers, and this one's no exception. But is he pressing? He's not! He blocks the rage art!
That's how I was saying. He did a really good job last time when he tried to close it around. He did wall running 1+2, which it has almost the same exact animation, just going to raw transition to Hunting Bear, and he knows exactly when to put it out. But just when I say that, Trizzy knows also exactly when to pull out those hoppies to the wall. Is he going to take the floor? I would take the floor if I was him. No, he's going to keep him at the wall. Caught you ducking! Oh, I don't know if you get a combo there. Headbutt. Doesn't break the floor, though.
Yeah, not quite able to get there. He's not really going for any of Yoshimitsu's grabs either. Not out of Dragonfly stance, not going for Rainbow Drop. Didn't need it this round, but that would give him the floor.
See who's going to take the floor first. I mean, both of them can be really advantageous with the walls, especially with all the volatility downstairs. I don't know who's going to be an advantage.
Yeah, it's hard.
Trying to Doug finally got it. He's been going for it the entire set and finally getting it this time. Breaking the floor. Takes away all the recoverable health, dropping the combo off access. Luckily, he didn't get punished. Yeah, I think he even got flashed there. No punish off the. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of back and forth action right now.
Yeah, heat's there right now. They're both heated up. Both have the burners cranked all the way up. Out comes it with TrizzyTheRapper. He backs off a little, tries to catch Serva coming in, gets the flash going, has him up into the air, gets the wall carry. Not quite able to splat him, but gets him with the follow-up. That's slivers of health. And about to put himself on set point. Serva can't fight back, which he's doing a great job of right now.
Oh, gotta be careful. He's looking. He doesn't get to grab him again. That's dead. Game 2 going to Servbot, tying it up here, 1 game apiece.
Well, you know, that's what'll happen when you fight a panda.
You get mauled?
Yeah, I mean, there's still bears.
My man. Is he going to run it back or is he going to try to change stage? Like I said, this stage is not bad for the bears. It's also really good for Yoshi, too, especially with the unblockable setups. We haven't really seen too many of the blockable setups. He's been doing that new move that transitioned to the fleas, so... See if he's going to try to mix up the playstyle here for game 3 here. Oh, counter it trade. Doesn't get to pick up those, a little out of range. Just talk to the head, son.
Yeah, we were talking about the strength of Hunting Bear in this new patch. You can see that with Trizzy getting stuffed on the momentum and getting swatted out of Dragonfly stance straight back to the wall. Get sat down.
Oh, man. Gojo, you already know how I'm feeling right now. This man is going in right now. BES taking the win here, first round of third and final game between these two. Winner moves on to top 16. Got a couple more games trying to make top 8, but Trizzy obviously looking for another win out here, trying to make that winner's circle. Winner's circle pot looking nice and tasty.
Yeah, it certainly is, especially after Pling came within whiskers, but was not quite able to seal the deal, and that's just going to keep growing. That's going until October. And right now, Trizzy's just trying to hold on. He's trying to stay defensive, gets him up against the wall, goes into no sword stance. Out comes the sword again. Rage Art, I'm not sure if that was a play. Gets him anyway.
He knew, so he purposely put him in that position, so he was trying to bait him out of doing one of those bear flops. It's not enough damage. 1 HP. Servbot, how you gonna approach? Got him, son. While running 3. Easy stuff. Easy finish right there. Tying it up 1 round apiece again.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter if you get the kill so long as you put your opponent in a losing position more often than not. All that matters at the end of the day is their health hits 0.
Yeah, 100%. I'm always telling you, it doesn't matter how you win it, as long as you win it. Goes for the armor. Nice punish for the 1-1. We can get a little bit more. Might be able to get back 2-2 there, but I don't have to double check the frames because it's kind of new. Spent it all. No G. Bear Clef Cannon didn't get it, and Trizzy immediately punishing in that. And now set point here for Trizzy.
Yeah, an immediate counterattack too, and you see King Servbot continuing to open a little low, a little slow, going into the Hunting Bear early and often. Whoops! Gets the throw, goes right back into Hunting Bear. He's forced onto the back foot, but he catches him low again, watches him get up, gets the heat engaged, goes up towards the wall, heat smash. Final round in our first set of the night, everybody. Don't you love some Tekken?
As well as saying Trizzy's been on point. Serve hasn't really been getting a whole lot of the punishes and still walking away with the win. Big damage. He almost went for the down back forward, trying to get the counter hit. A little off timed. Oh, gotta be careful. Charging it up is super risky. Gets a sword stance. Yoshi gets the throw.
Yeah, that was interesting that he really wound up that grab attempt, and Trizzy didn't really do anything to stop it, didn't try to get out of the way. Eats the new throw, makes a follow-up whiff, breaks the Stonehead attempt, gets claw swiped anyway. Nice! Hunting Bear for the win. King Servbot takes our first bout of the evening.
Panda, really?
I guess you could say there was pandemonium. And again, we're headed to Yakushima to see who is the better LI and who has to change their name. Lili, Lidia, I think that's Sophitia Soul Calibur.
I don't play any other fighting games, so your guess is better than mine, my man.
Well, what it is right now is pain, since Shaundude's taking the fight right to EXO, but eats the low parry, immediately put into the air, and that is just some Shotokan pain to start your evening. What a whiff! Doesn't pay for it, though. Wow,
that was close. I mean, as well as things you don't see Lidia players kind of walking too often, so when I see that nice duck and launch for EXO. Mr. EXO Big Balls himself, rocking it out. Big combo damage. Got the blue spark for a little bit extra. Trying to beat up the
I'm not calling him that, by the way.
Oh, boy! Sorry, it's just his Twitter handle.
Alright, very strong round from EXO, but takes an early punish and forced onto the back foot. You can see already that Lidia is much better at tracking than she perhaps was, because Shaundude's having a hard time getting around EXO.
He's gonna keep trying to guess here into the unblockable EXO, just pedal to the metal, not slowing down. 2 rounds up here. And as well as in this stage of all stages, this is the biggest, regular stage that we have, trying to maybe take advantage of more of the lateral movement. But again, EXO taking advantage of all the tracking options that they're not normally prone to.
Yeah, whoa, look at the feisty rabbit timing, but not able to capitalize on forcing the whip straight into the unblockable.
Whoa.
Dodges this one, can't follow up on it.
No way.
Caught into the air, already 3 rounds down. What incredible aggression from EXO. We'll see what adjustments Shaundude can make, because EXO is putting on a clinic.
Wow, that was a very quick rematch. No launch. Oh my gosh, Shaundude in shambles right now. He still commits. EXO persistent with the lows. That's one thing I noticed when you play with him or against him, he's very consistent with how he plays. If he wants to go for lows, he's gonna keep going lows until even if you duck it and launch it, he's still gonna commit to it. Even if he got punished there, I guarantee you for a fact he would have went for it again. But again, Shaundude starting to pick up some momentum a little bit. Just when I say that, immediately getting shut down.
Look, are you even a commentator until you've cursed at least one play?
Of course. Gotta be it. Gotta do it. Oh boy. Just when I say that, he's gotta do this. Another big low. Caught him ducking here, the mid. And just like that, that was another 2 rounds. We're about to be closed out here in a minute.
Already on set point, I feel like we've hardly even sat down. Shaundude going into Feisty Rabbit, trying to get us here a little longer. That might be restart from the Heroes Overly Cautious, I am hearing. But you know who needs a restart right now? Shaundude, who's trying to buy himself that extra round of survival. Can he do it? He does!
Oh my goodness, that was a good comeback here. He's got a few more rounds to make this shut down a little bit. Because right now it's all in favor of EXO. No punish again. He could launch those, but he's just going to take some sort of, 13 frame punish. Just try to keep it simple. Just when I say a sidestep, 3-2. Oh no. I could see the Twitter videos coming up already.
That could be it. That is a lot of punishment. He gets to his feet, but that's so little help. That's going to do it. EXO, 2 games to nothing, only giving up 1 round. Just incredibly fast, aggressive Tekken from him tonight. And welcome to our 3rd bout of the night.
Yeah, this is going to be a big one here. This is actually a winner side top 8 qualifier. So winner here moves on to winner's semifinals.
I'm going to stop them right there, though, and talk about the timing of that intro, because I welcome them in, and Hwoarang says, shut up already.
Gotta shut it down. Just when I say, speaking of shutting it down, Riddum, just all offense right now. Working on a perfect. Oh man, he's thinking he's gonna duck. Nice duck on there. Good launch.
Oh, look at that.
Heat engager.
Yeah, that punish was powerful from Rev. Keeps him up against the wall, not letting him get loose, not overextending. Has rage if he wants it. Not going to have a good chance to use it just yet, but he's going to wait for his opening. Riddum's been on the back foot basically all around. Goes for his own. Did he press? He pressed. It got him.
Unfortunate. Yeah, he was playing so defensive. He's looking good for that whole match. He made it all the way back, but all of a sudden Riddum caught him off guard right when he starts to kind of loosen his guard a little bit. Went for the quick little low just to kind of poke him down, dwindle his health, and immediately got caught up with the rage art. Give me that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see what I was talking about was just stealing your turn back, the way Riddum finds his moments to press. That rage art, that neck break, the fact that he's just backing off and letting Rev extend himself a bit.
Gotta keep it going. Armor to push him back. Warning 2. I'll have a martini. Gotta be careful here now. Oh man, what a step. Quickly didn't get
beautiful
launched.
side step.
Oh, you got that back step. Gotta be careful. James Harden on the prowl. Oh,
Is he getting on the bucket though?
Caught him ducking.
Stirring that pot, putting himself on game point. Rev's trying to get around on the board, and he keeps having very good rounds. But you see what I've been talking about with Riddum. He plays so cool and composed and finds his way out of the jam.
Yeah, Rev's looking real good right now. He's already took a couple of good competitors out here, so he's got to keep it going a little bit with one of the strongest hitters out here with Riddum.
Yeah.
Oh, no break on the throw, no round brown from Mr. Riddum.
I mean, you're gonna have to do a bit better than that against somebody who fights Pling, KingReyJr, etc. all the time, who trains with Joe Crush every day, who took on the best in the world at EVO. But Fleetfrog, what adjustments do you think Rev can make in this second game?
He's just going to really start taking advantage of the plus frames, especially when he has position at the wall. Because, I mean, Hwoarang with the new changes, there it is. I was just about to say, he's got a ton of good counter hit pressure tools just to kind of keep him at the wall. He's got to use them. And it's one of those things like he's got to use tracking moves to kind of keep him. Because Riddum, if you give him a little bit of time, he's immediately going to start walking you, get out of the corner, get out of the wall situation. Now that he's kind of taking it, he's going to use all of his tracking moves to kind of keep you there. Good patience right now. Rev. Gotta be careful. Whoa, goes to the stomp.
Is he going to take his first round? Not if Riddum has anything to say about it. Gets him up against the wall. Activates heat. Keeps him pinned down. Eats a shot. Nice. Low kick for the victory for Rev. Takes his first round of the set. I think he was listening to you on comms, Leapfrog.
I'm telling you, yeah, the tracking moves are going to be super strong against Riddum because he loves to kind of move around a little bit, especially with being Shaheen, you got to play your fundamentals. It's imperative to learn the character. Armor, perfect time for Rev. Back wall, caught him, pressing off the low, counter it to the wall, we go.
All the way back, all the way, gets splatted, not even allowed to sink to the floor. Indignity keeps the punishment going, gets the KO, ties up the game.
Yeah, super unfortunate. It's one of those things like he got kind of put in a tough spot because he's got the a guard break while he's in heat, so he's got to be real thoughtful about whether he wants to duck or stay standing. No punish on Rising 3-3. Could have got something off of it, but
you can see what Rev was trying to shut. Yeah, you can see what Rev was trying to shut down too, because you see that those side steps coming out a lot more for Riddum. He gets sent back with the heat engage counter, gets forced onto the back foot, already sidestepping again, not really looking out for that low, which is what Rev used to take a round just a minute ago. Let's see if he's able to adjust to this. He's staying right in Rev's face, right in the pocket. Gets the punish! He drops it! He drops it! But he recovers. He backs off a bit. They both have rage if they want it. Riddum has heat. Is he gonna need to use it? 13 seconds left. Oh, that low parry might do it. That might do it. That gets him right to the wall and puts Rev on survival points.
Yeah, it was one of those things. He got a little greedy trying to close out that round. He went for the little crouch, full crouch low. But it was one of those things. I mean, Rev instinctively ducked it, trying to low parry it a few times. So he was like, okay, he's not gonna duck it this time. But Rev, so persistent. So, oh my gosh, lateral moving back and forth. Gotta be careful. Nice, down back 2-1. Found the hit. Good hit confirmation right there. Traded, but he likes this trade. Gets him to the wall. Not able to confirm the combo though.
Not quite able to confirm it, and that telephone pole of a heat engager from Rev is no joke. But what's also not a joke is Riddum's chance of turning this into set versus survival point.
All right, Rev, gotta win this round here to stay alive. Stay in winner's side. Riddum right now starting to see the pressure. He's doing all the tracking moves all day, every day. Just keep doing it. He ain't ducking him.
Oh, that was...
caught him at the wall. Look. Clean combo. Perfect to close it out.
Oh, my goodness. The speed of that round, 11 seconds, just like that. I think he hit Rev so hard that's a match Pling sees that as being in his way.
All right. One more hurdle to deal with. One match here.
Colonel Sanders, why not?
Colonel Sanders
why
himself.
Not? Why not? Sure, okay.
This is top 8 winners qualifier. Round start down 2. We are definitely Dragunov gaming right now.
Yeah, trying.
Wants to deal
oh, look at that! Already the evasions coming out from Pling. We were talking about how scary Art of Phoenix and Backturn are, Rain Dance are now. Gets heat engaged already. Takes him along the side of the wall, goes low. Oh, that heat engage was coming out for WHATZIT TOOYA now, though.
Duck, gotta be careful here. Oh, it baits him. Goes to the throw. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that
Lateral
heat
movement.
smash.
He does the tackle too. Oh, and the low to close out the round. Peeling. Looking good to start.
Yeah, I had no idea that Heat Smash would just go that far if you don't stop it or you don't get hit. But that's why I'm not Pling, who's forced onto the back foot, heads towards the wall, gets a bit of back turn action going before WHATZIT capitalizes, gets the grab, gets it on the other side, goes into Rain Dance, keeps him in the wall, tornadoes him, forces him up towards the wall. I meant to say in the air earlier. Oh, look at that duck though.
Whoa! Man, a lot of topsy-turvy stuff going on right now. I mean, a lot of sidewalking, and it's like when they try to, do the back turn moves, it kind of like realigns them. And again, doing the rolls. Gotta be careful. Heat smash. Not enough damage. Luckily, he doesn't get that clean wall spot to get a combo extension. Double low. Again, Peeling, persistent with those lows to close out that round. 2 rounds up here. Game 1.
Look, if you're gonna fight against Pling, not just Sling in general, but Pling, you need to get good at low parries. You need to learn to block low, to guard low, because the man loves lows. He loves to get under you and to do stuff like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was ducking, waiting for the hypnotist low. Caught you pressing at the wall. Just gonna break the wall if needed, but no round for Peeling. Again, wants to make that winner circle happen, man. He's hungry for another win at Breakout here. I mean, again, one of the most winningest players alongside like the top names like KingRey and Joe Crush. Peeling's always the name to think about whenever you're doing an online tournament.
Absolutely. There's a reason I refer to Pling, Joe Crush, Xiaoyu, and KingReyJr. as the 4 kings of online Tekken, the big 4, the Shiteno, the 4 pillars. They are the 4 top dogs who seem to show up at every big weekly, every online tournament, and run roughshod, and fighting any one of them is a monumental task. And when they run into each other in bracket, oh my goodness, that is fireworks.
Yeah, sparks are definitely flying. Especially right now. I know WHATZIT, like I said, very, very good at making adaptations and stuff. Because I mean, when I got to play him, in person, I was feeling nice and comfortable. I was like, you know what, about 2-0, I could start doing some silly stuff, and all of a sudden, WHATZIT just turn on the turbo boosters. Uh-oh. Nice duck. Could have launched, but he's gonna take the shoulder, the heat engager.
Yeah, he has a hard time following up. I know he's trying not to overextend, but look at this sidewalk from him, sidestep rather, to get the turn back. All right, backs off a little, eats the heat smash.
Oh, yikes. He almost had that. That was so close.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, the heat smash is so strong.
Yes.
Because even if he blocks, he puts him into another mix. Oh, boy. Just I say that back 4-3. Caught him out the air. Almost got the airborne conversion. Good stuff.
See what I was talking about with needing to keep an eye on the ground when fighting Pling? That was looking low and knowing he would go low.
See how many more lows he's going to do. He caught him with that 4-3. Yeah, as well as he loves to use his back 4-3 as well. Luckily, it wasn't on a clean wall, because that would have been a clean wall spot. Trying to go for the hop kick, but he gets floated out of the air and the airborne conversion. Is this enough to kill? It is!
Puts himself on set point just like that.
How does he know? Oh, no, he's finishing the string. Just trying to get him with anything, but again, finally caught with the low. Springboard kick to get him out of trouble. Floated him out of the air. Straight
into the sidewall splat 2, and instant control from Pling. Goes into Rain Dance, gets juggled for the trouble. Air combo goes. Is this going to be a wall carry? Just short. Keeps him up against it. And
gotta be careful. He's doing a lot of back 4-3s. I'm surprised he tried to duck there instinctively. Hypnotist, go for the main.
Oh, trade!
Nice trade! Definitely a good trade right there. He's still got heat as well. He's gonna activate. Luckily, it wasn't off axis.
Yeah.
Some tracking moves coming in his favor right now.
Yeah, nice great to grab. Beautiful throw break. No low
Crush
parry.
Him, save him. Not saving him for long enough. 6 rounds straight for Peeling. Another top 8 for Peeling. And on winner's side, nonetheless.
On winner's side, that in chat who are redeeming Matcherino codes can sit back, relax, take a one-shot energy, and get right to top 8. It is RV Cris. It is Riddum. Leapfrog, tell me what you think of this matchup.
Riddum. Oh no, try to punish right after the down 1. Got the right punish, but immediately got caught. Oh my gosh, a new move you got to deal with now. Just when I say that, down 1 + 2, 60 damage! Hold up. Am I reading that right?
Yes.
I might need a new pair of glasses. I see a 6 and a O next to that move.
That is so much. That's a big heaping helping, but Riddum's not afraid. Activates heat, gets him up to the wall, kicks him while he's down for good measure, gets plucked out of the air. He's against the wall himself now, juggled. Out comes Torgal to send him off the balcony. Balcony's broken, up to the next wall. Floor's not gonna break. KO. First round RP Cris, who has been playing really just some incredibly weird but strong Tekken over the past couple weeks. I think we all know what happened at Paragon last week. Absolutely one of the Tekken sets of all time against Pling.
And he's not slowing down anytime soon. He's taking advantage of the new Clive buffs and wants to keep rocking it. Just when I say that, neutral 1+2, just taking good advantage of the lateral movement that he has access to. Now in heat, still has tons of moves he can really take advantage of, like forward for 2-2-2-2, but just when I say that, caught you ducking, Riddum now trying to take the advantage back. Neutral 1+2.
Yeah, tries to catch him running in, doesn't quite get there. Riddum has heat if he wants it. RV Cris tries to tech roll, he gets back, creates a little space, tries to catch him again, tries to intercept Riddum, who's just staying in space. KingReyJr, did he press? He did!
I saw it coming. As soon as he went for that heat smash, I was like, gotta be careful, because he's gonna mash that heat. He's one of the players that likes to use KingReyJr, and he went for the 1+2 throw, trying to break the floor, but alas, got not dead,
that's
but
not,
still a
that's
lot
not
of
enough.
HP.
Yes.
He could have hop kicked off that whip, but he just flinched for a second. Cris, 2 rounds up here, game 1.
That's what I was talking about with the strength of mentality and just the ability to process all this information fast enough. If he had seen that, he had his chance to hop kick, like you're saying. But most likely he just didn't, and he pressed what he thought he could and paid for it. And right now, RV Cris is just in full control.
All right, he's trying to bait him into ducking again. Last, low heat smash. Gotta be careful. Get up, I say. Now Riddum on the board here, but again, the floor is still active, so you still can get that floor break at any point in time. Gotta be careful of the 1+2 throw. Just when I say that, breaking the floor. Downstairs we go to the basement.
Speak and ye shall receive, leapfrog, as Riddum carries him up to the wall. Not gonna get him spotted against it. No luck on wall breaks or wall explosions yet. Gets another grab for his trouble, though. Whittling that health down, puts him up against it. Perfect to tie up the set, give us a 1-1 final round. Don't know why I'm talking about 1-1s. Got a little ahead of myself. Just like all those skulls in the background.
I was gonna say, I think you can tell the future. I think this is definitely gonna go to the final game, going the distance here. Just when I say that, gets met with a big mid here. All in heat, big damage. Gotta be careful. Now at the wall, still has Tornado to deal with. Oh my gosh! 100 damage combo, man. He didn't even finish it.
Oh yeah, intercepts him, counters him, drives him back, goes into heat, gets heat active, gets a decent 2-hit combo. Heat smash into the wall, doesn't quite splat him, doesn't need to. Look at this control from Riddum. Look how he keeps RV Cris in front of him. Gets low parried though. Is that going to be the decisive interaction?
No, he's got to find the wall. Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's a little...
Look at that!
Get over here!
They basically gave Clive Psycho Shring and didn't even need the full thing because of the wall explosion, and that's what gives RV Cris the first game. But what a game that was. Incredible back and forth stuff. What do you see Riddum doing differently next?
Look at the range on that. Did you see that? That was crazy. John Fantasy himself. Medusa is here.
Hi, Medusa.
I'm gonna throw up. That was crazy. That man hit him from range 4 and got the wall splat for the combo and for the kill. But man, it was so close. Riddum almost brought it all the way back, but Cris like I say, he's got a good read on his timing and obviously a good read on the range factor as well. So let's see how he takes advantage of that in game number 2.
Yep, we'll see what he's able to do. Immediate duck under the jab to take early momentum, but RV Cris quick on the counter attack. Let's see what Riddum can do. He gets the counter, gets some 36 damage combo, sets up the grab. Oh, look at this leapfrog. Look how he's forcing him back with this jab pressure.
Woo, he read the parry. Good call right there.
Yes. I love how he's setting up that grab again and again. He's not just throwing it out to throw it out. He's conditioning RV Cris with these jabs and pokes first, and then immediate grab as soon as RV Cris starts pulling back.
Dang, another low parry.
Yes,
Cris
yes.
is on point with defensive options right now. He's got the parries if he needs to. Just when I say that, Phoenix shift 3+4 caught you moving. Oh, look at that launch right there.
Interesting angle. Yeah, looking for that indeed. Exactly what he's looking for. Looking for a way out of this corner that RB Cris hasn't pent up in. Manages to force him back with a punch into the baseball slide. Hasn't really pulled that out this set. 30 seconds left to make something happen to see if he can get ahead. Play the clock a little. He's not going to need to. Puts himself on game point, survival point.
Again, he's using that tracking high. It's a really good option because it kind of does a little bit of chip damage. Also pushes him back really far. So it's a great... Oh, man, he tried to armor right there. Just caught it before the armor had time to proc. Caught him with the Phoenix Shift low. Luckily, it wasn't close enough to the wall to get that wall splat. Side step 2-1. Trying to find options here. Cris sitting real comfortable right now. Phoenix Shift 4 again into the down 1. He's going with that low to close out the round a lot. So I wonder if he's going to try to snuff it out with like an orbital or something.
I would be surprised if Riddum doesn't start looking for the low parry because, as you said, he's going for that low again and again. And you see right now, Cris spotted the pattern with that grab and breaks it this time, keeps him up against the wall, continues the air combo, and really just plays like Clive in his own game. I've seen those clips of him comboing deers and stuff.
Oh, man. Well, he's about to keep that deer combo going because right now, at the wall.
Have you ever tried venison? Because I've heard it's pretty good.
I tried venison jerky. It's really good. But not as good as winners finals. If Cris can win one more game here, one more win. But man, again, Riddum trying to fight back here. Kind of in a similar position to last game. But this time, Cris got 4 stacks of the Zengaku meter.
Oh my
He's going to try to
goodness,
use it. Oh, he stepped
Whiffs it! He whiffs! Look at that lateral movement from Riddum. Look at this way to steal his turn back. Look at all that gray health. Look how he's keeping him on the defensive. Ties up the set.
My man, bringing it back. He said, oh, there's venison? Count me in. We're tying it up. I think Riddum, I mean, if you've seen Riddum, that man's got slick back hair. He's got a sick-ass mustache. He kind of looks like somebody, he probably kills his own venison, man.
That seems like a stereotype, but you know what? I'm not going to judge it.
I gotta ask him, dude. I'm not gonna lie. He does look like the type, so I'll have to ask him afterwards. But game 3 gonna be decided here in the Rebel Hangar. This is what I like to see. This is my Tekken.
Yeah, and what we're seeing right now is that Riddum, as ever, is good at staying composed and fighting off the back foot and stealing his turn back and intercepting. Look how he immediately sets up that neck grab to set the tone in this third game. So Cris really just needs to find a way to make this man stop pressing buttons.
Woo. Yeah, he's stopping anytime soon. Wall running 2. Yeah, it's one of those things like back 2 is another really strong option for Clive. Just kind of get that free transition to Phoenix Shift. And he's been catching him a lot with the Phoenix Shift 4, getting a ton of counter hits.
Yes, yes.
Big damage. 4-2-2 into the transition again, into the heat smash, just a little off axis. And game of that first round of this third and final game here, going over RB Cris. Is only first of 2 here for winners semifinals.
Yeah, so Riddum has to play especially careful, sets up the neck grab again, gets caught out of the air, gets comboed. Look at it. Look at that. He wasn't even able to capitalize before the heat engager comes out. Cris engaging early and engaging often, keeping that thermostat cranked way too high for April evenings. I would know, would I not? And Riddum's trying to make him pay. Sends up some heat of his own. Takes the round. We're looking at a tied game 3.
Okay. A lot happened really quickly there. He's doing the wall running too, just to kind of bait out the timing just a bit so he can catch him off timing with that parry he has to go for. Just when I say that, another big low for RB Cris. Loves using that low to the wall, all recoverable. And he's got to make sure he spends that heat the right way. Got to get that heat dash, just like before. 2-2-2-2. Oh gosh, 3+4 again. Into the sweet Torgal, breaking the wall, and that should be the round.
Good boy, Torgal, helping your master. Look at that helpful boy, sending Riddum through the balcony and putting Cris on set point.
Duck, but down forward. Nice, there it is. I was just about to say, he's doing the Phoenix Shift 4 a lot. So it's one of those things, he can orbital that, hop kick that low anytime he wants to. Down back 2-1, clean wall spot. Is he gonna break the wall? Yes, sir. Big damage here. Oh,
yeah, I like how he backs off. Backs off for the guaranteed follow-up. Continues to activate heat. Heat smash comes out. Sliver of life. A lot of gray health to get back. Heat comes out for Cris. He tries to press the attack. He tries to press his advantage. Not going to get a chance. It's sending him back. That's a low parry, though.
Gosh.
The low game has been there for RV Cris so often, so frequently, so consistently this set. Misses the grab attempt though.
Luckily he went for the get up low, because if he went for the get up forward, I would have been dead for sure.
Look at this!
Oh, down forward one, you gotta be careful the restart. Could be a factor. 7 seconds slide. He has the lead. Oh, another low. Crushed up, and he baited out the parry. Final round.
Yes, welcome to that final round, everybody. These two have just been going at each other hammer and tongs, as you'd expect from a breakout winner's semi-final. Riddum already has heat active, so does Cris now.
Be careful, don't want to get caught pressing too many times. 4-4, sidestep 2-1, and get able to get the pickup here. Big combo incoming.
Oh, very big up against the wall. Not gonna break it. Riddum gets ahead, gets back on his feet, forces him back. Not able to get around him, not able to use that lateral movement. He's caught in a box in front of Cris. Uses some tracking. Trade!
Airborne trade. Gotta be careful, back to the wall. RV Cris looking for an opening. Looking for it. Both in range. One more hit. In the low. He low parried so many times. He was not expecting to go for the low again, but a Riddum walking away victorious there with a big low to close out that round and take it 2-1.
Tampa never sleeps, where this was 2-0 for Pling, but this was grand finals last week in Breakout. This was grand finals in Paragon. This was winners finals in Paragon. The rivalry continues. Welcome to KingReyJr versus Pling.
All right, man, the tried and true, these two always duking it out almost in every tournament. TNS, Paragon, Breakout here on the weekly, always persistent within the top 8 here. And it ain't slowing down anytime soon. Double down forward 2, trying to find an opening. Sidestep 2, swinging for the fences. And just like that, first round going over to KingReyJr.
KingReyJr should try out for us. Osaka Gamba with a kick like that, but you saw his tracking going very well in that first round because he's so familiar with Pling. He knows Pling's going to try to go low. He's going to use Rain Dance and Hypnotist. He's going to try to get fancy with AOP, so he's just trying to smother Pling and not give him any room to press those buttons.
You see right there, oh man, what a transition right there. Pling taking advantage of that, one of the new moves. I mean, kind of like a transition. He can go for the mid right afterwards, which he caught him a few times, because usually you only have the high off of it. Oh
wow, look at that! Threw off Pling's timing to bait out that cartwheel kick, catches him along the wall, takes another round. And I want to point out, for anybody not following the bracket, KingReyJr hasn't lost a single game yet.
Dang, even against Wasulu, XO, it's just been all 2-0s, 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 2-0s.
Yeah.
Not looking to stop right now. 2 rounds up here. Just when I say that, Pling trying to fight back, breaking the floor here.
Floor break!
Breaking net. Should be able to find the wall here, but it's kind of back turn, so see what he's got for it.
Yes, splats him up into the wall, continues the pressure, continues the combo, gets the sweep. He is just swirling through stances. He's trying to keep his distance, blocks the heat smash. He's still on the back foot, breaks the grab.
Oh boy, gotta be careful. Just when I say, I don't think he's gonna try to break the floor here.
Not gonna try, but he might end up doing it anyway at this rate. Pling has rage if he wants it and a lot of great health to get back, but only 10 seconds to work with. Forced to rush in, and KingReyJr finishes the job.
Woo-wee. My man, he wants that win. He wants that W. And by the way, I mean, we already got $100 to start this week for their prize pool, and we still have 18 codes remaining. So we probably hit up to 110 by the time we get all these codes claimed. So if you guys don't forget, !Matcherino, claim your free codes, use your Twitch, use your Facebook if you're an old head. Get them codes claimed for us.
Hey, if you want to make accounts specifically to redeem Matcherino codes, I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm not going to whisper into Zuck's ears that there's a bunch of fake Instagram and Facebook accounts. You're safe with me. Just redeem those free 25-cent codes.
I don't care if she's an Instagram bot, Mom. I love her. Game 2 going over to Phoenix Gate.
Don't think I didn't hear that. Pause.
My bad. It slid, dude. It slipped. It just goes right off the tongue every single time.
We need to deprogram you.
Oh man, that's gotta take me to Guantanamo Bay to get that out of me.
Yeah, maybe just a normal rehab facility, but speaking of rehab, Pling's gonna need some physical therapy when KingReyJr's done with him, but KingRey drops the combo. Pling has heat active, he's towards the wall, up against it, twirls around, reverses!
Oh boy, back to the wall, going with the low, whoa! Dang!
Oh my!
Another one? Of course.
Goes straight into Art of Phoenix. Loves Art of Phoenix.
Man. Gotta love it.
He loves to play low. He loves to go into Art of Phoenix, sometimes seemingly for the sake of doing it. He loves to slip out to the sides. And what was I saying? Season 2 has basically created a playground for Pling with how slippery and evasive he already likes to play.
Oh man, slippery indeed. That's a perfect way to describe kind of like dealing with the Ling. Just when I say that, trying to go for the spin kick. Oh, it drops. Gotta be careful with that block.
Charge up, stuck!
Underneath it! Oh my goodness, so aware of his surroundings, and just like that, Pling now 2 rounds up here, trying to return the favor with a no-round round himself.
Yeah, and this is matchup familiarity, not just with characters, but with pilots. He knows when KingReyJr likes to charge up, and he knows the timing on it. We've seen so many recent clips of him baiting out rage arts and stuff from KingReyJr and countering them. Gets the floor explosion, the floor is lava, KingRey's burning up, set, tied, and when is it ever not with these two?
Yep, it's totally, again, it's always going down to the wire within these two. I mean, like I said, that first game, it was 3 rounds up. You're like, oh, KingRey's going to walk all over him. It's going to be super easy. Nope, not on my watch. Pling shutting it down 3 rounds straight himself.
You want to hear a shock? Yesterday at TNS, and this wasn't even on stream, Pling 2-0'd KingReyJr.
Interesting. And you saw
that's
earlier,
just
like,
Tekken for you.
It's Tekken being Tekken. You saw KingRey, like I said, he hasn't lost a single set or single match this entire tournament. He's 2-0'd every single opponent leading up to here. Now, ruining that streak as per usual. Pling the menace.
Yeah, and Pling has plenty of motivation for this. This is the man who took his Breakout Champion Circle prize away from him last week. It's the one who took his 15th ring from him. It's the one who he met at Paragon who denied him revenge. It could be the man who sends him to losers again. If this game doesn't go Pling's way, he has every reason to decide, no, I'm gonna win this one. It's the strongest Xiaoyu in history versus the strongest Asuka of today. Game 3, here we go.
Yes, sir. First of 2 out here for winners semifinals. Winner moves on to face Riddum in winners finals. But again, Pling just getting a good read on the timing. Seems like he has the advantage right now. Waning Moon. Got him, son. Might be back.
Beautiful way to set up that grab.
Yes. Yeah, he does that a lot. He wants to keep you standing. Because not only do you have to be standing, but he's got to make sure you're not going to be able to guess the right throw either. Back turn. Oh, he tried to go for Kanki. Why didn't it work? It looked like that worked for sure.
Oh my goodness. Pling knows when to put on the brace, when to let go of the gas bit, back off a little, and really just play a little more defensive, slightly more turtly, especially when he's playing the clock like this. He's well ahead on life, all that back, not going to need to play the clock, but he puts the time pressure in your head, gets the kill, 1 more round towards revenge. And remember, again, yesterday, 2-0 Pling. KingRey has that in mind.
Oh no, we missed a follow-up there. Little off-timed, I guess. Yes, won't see you get a guaranteed follow-up, but it's okay. This is a way better opportunity for KingRey. Should be able to find the wall here. I don't think he's going to try to break the wall. Yeah, he's going to want... Ooh. I don't think he...
Well, I'm not sure if he tried to break it, but he certainly ended up doing it.
Well, it's not bad. You get extra damage, but it's one thing he wants to keep the wall pressure going. Toe kick. Relieve some pressure. No duck. Oh, he charged it up! Yeah, he saw right there, he tried to do the low, like if you do the really low duck off of AOP, sometimes it makes like those really low hitting mids still whiff, but because he charged it up, it caught him on the get up there.
Yeah, and he's using these big, heavy strikes to keep Pling forced into place. Gets the air combo going, gets the juggle going, gets the wall carry, splats him all over the place, gets the wall break, gets the Osaka Gamba goal kick, and sends Pling back down the barrel of losers quarterfinals if he can't see this coming. Losers quarterfinals, rather, because KingReyJr is on set point.
Round start, just let it rock. Gotta be careful here. Pling looking to return the favor with that perfect, with his own perfect. Double low again, caught you pressing, hypnotist, get up, goes to the mid. Oh, the throw caught him out of the
straight into the grab. That didn't look normal. That was, oh, he reads him coming in with the heat engage. Oh my goodness, that's so little health to work with though. Does he have enough? Goes for the heat smash. Gets him up against the wall. Gets countered. Peeling circles away. He's caught in the jabs though. Blocks some more. Backs up a little. Less than 30 seconds left. That's a lot of great health coming back. He's trying to feel KingRey out. He's trying to wait for his opening. He's trying to see it. Goes low again. Final round. These two continuing their rivalry in style.
I can't believe it. Like, how are you supposed to deal with that? He keeps faking him every single time with the low, the high,
yes,
the mid, and the low, and into the throw this time. Big damage. Got heat as well. Feeling
beautiful.
Pretty. Double low again. Into the mix. What's the mix? Guess her game. Goes to the mid again. Into the low. Perfect.
He beats KingReyJr off a perfect. He sends him down 2-1 in the final match. Yoshimitsu, piloted by TrizzyTheRapper. We all remember his match against Arslan Ash. He's a multiple-time breakout champion. He is facing down XO, the top 8 finisher at Texas Showdown on that Lidia. Let's get to brass tacks. Leapfrog, tell us about this match.
Woo! I will again tell you this, again, he's very persistent with the lows, but again, Trizzy willing to duck this. So at that point, I mean, if he's going to duck it, he's going to easily get that launch off. Opnies for days. Back to the wall. And again, mixing him up, and you try to duck against Yoshi, you shall perish. One more guess for the road. Cancels it just in case he wants to pop the Rage Art. And again, he goes into flee, but he immediately cancels again because you can be Rage Art and any option he goes for. So at that point, real smart for Trizzy.
I feel like I'm seeing more decisive play than in his match earlier against King Surfbot. He's playing faster, he's playing a little more fluid, he's not really doing this start-stop style, you know what I mean?
He's definitely playing a little bit more, you know, like offensive heavy, wants to play a little bit more consistent with his offense, and again, the tracking option, you gotta be careful. It is the high, so he can duck and launch, but again, how are you gonna deal with this Yoshi at the wall, because it's already been annoying to deal with before. Nice interrupt. Not a good trade. I just looked at the damage. That trade kind of sucked. He put him at 1 HP. Holy crap.
Put him at 1 HP, cost him the round. Now TrizzyTheRapper about to go up a game, launched into the stratosphere, carried up into the wall, splatted a long way down, and the punishment continues.
Ain't stopping here because we got a no round for TrizzyTheRapper. Just, again, applied that offense, did not let go. Just kept on putting on the stacks and stacks and stacks. Made you guess at the wall. You guessed wrong, you die. You guess wrong in the neutral, you die.
Yeah, and this is not a character who thrives on guessing. Lidia needs to really just pressure him more, which is much easier said than done, especially against a small Tekken specialist like TrizzyTheRapper.
Alright, CXO, oh man, just like I said, Fubuki knee coming out of nowhere for Trizzy. Whether it's the hop kick, you're catching the knees either way around. You gotta be careful again, another mix at the wall. No punish, but he's gonna get the heat engaged here. Caught you ducking, and that should be the round, especially with that wall explosion at the back. No
wall explosion. Oh, but doesn't need it for that 3 to come out and seal the deal.
Careful, nice, counter it again, another heat engage for XO. This is kind of, I think, what XO should really lean into. A lot of the stance stuff that, I mean, we've kind of already been accustomed to when we played against Lidia before. But now, I mean, just a little bit stronger. Especially once he's getting the stacks to parry. Not able to get it quick enough. 1+2 throw, looking for it. Oh, he
great job breaking the throw. Oh, goes into that flea stance, mix up again, but he's caught on the ground. Can't get up, can't get out of this vortex from XO. XO backs off a bit. He sees that rage coming out, catches the slide, catches the ground kick, catches the hell sweep, back to the wall. What's his play, Leapfrog?
Yeah, he saw something coming out and he was not ready for it. So he's trying to play this a little bit slower, perhaps a little bit too slow, and
Rage
I say that, he goes for the big low right there. It was something I wish he would have did that before, but he backed off, gave him some breathing room, he went for the low, swept underneath it, and put himself in a terrible position, went for the low, met with the movie.
Oh, I think that's what EXO was worried about. He saw that rage could come out, and he was trying not to give Trizzy a chance to press it, but when you play that hesitantly, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, again, when you have a big life lead, you gotta apply the pressure, and even if he does that when you have the big life lead, you'll survive. But because he got so low, he dies to it. Uh-oh, back to the wall.
Right.
And see, like, right here, I don't mind just guessing. Yeah, see, right there,
look.
I don't mind just throwing out a random down forward one. That was real smart of him.
Yeah, that was a habit from TrizzyTheRapper because he was going into that flea stance into slide over and over. So EXO knew that was coming once he saw the flea stance come out.
Oh boy, let's see if he's gonna get this retaliating round. Another heat engage. What's the mix? You see, he's going for quicker options because Yoshi can actually flash that. Nice sidestep 3-2. Blue spark, by the way. We know that. Nice. Oh!
Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh,
All right,
damage. 80 damage. No rage.
Oh, no rage, but that is gonna be a lot of hurt. Breaks the grab, still against the wall. Can he get out? That's so much health to overcome. Into Dragonfly Stance, into Hell Sweep. Not gonna be enough. EXO backs off, but the sidesteps there for TrizzyTheRapper. Goes for a spring kick off Flea, but we have a tied set off the punish.
Yeah, he went for it again. He kind of, again, he was applying so many mental stacks. He was like, okay, maybe he's gonna think I'm gonna slide because that's what I did last time. And again, EXO, real good with defense. He's not going to duck that. He's going to let you do your lows all day long, and now gets the punish. Good stuff here, because now we're going to a final game between Oni's EXO and TSE's TrizzyTheRapper.
Yeah, R.I.P. TSE, wonderful names on the scene, going to be closing their doors after Evo, but TrizzyTheRapper bearing their name with pride. Oni's EXO keeps him up against the wall, keeps up the pressure, has heat going, has two stocks going, launched into the air, into the flash. TrizzyTheRapper coming back fierce.
Oh, I'm telling you, he's going to rock it out. He's going to keep doing it. He's trying to duck instinctively. Manji kicks. Oh, he floats him out of the air. He's not gonna have enough damage. He doesn't have range, so he doesn't have heat to kind of extend the combo even more. Oh boy, gotta be careful. He got him with the counter hit again. He caught him pressing there. I don't know what he tried to press right there, but thankfully he did because EXO's now taking the lead here. No!
Oh my goodness.
No, he didn't launch. Oh my gosh.
No, not able to get it. Can't get the launch. Goes for the slide again. He went a little ways without it. Comes out again. Not going to go for the full slide loop. Fortunately, this is not an NPB game. The leg is there. The juggle is there. The air combo is there. Not quite able to get the wall spot. Gets it this time in the middle of my sentence. Gets the kill. Tie game.
I'm telling you, you're thinking about all these different things, all these mix-ups with the flea flicker, you know, while he's standing on the sword and stuff like that. So you got to be real careful. I mean, Yoshi still has the normal setups that he does from Season 1 and, you know, back in Tekken 7. Oh, he whipped the armor. Got him ducking again. He's got big damage incoming. No, he didn't miss the follow-up. And he launches this time. Big drop
into flash.
He could have killed right there and plenty of damage to walk away with that win. Clean wall spot for Trizzy, and now you put in a guess situation again against the Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, not gonna be. Oh, that might not be enough though. That might not be the miss on the Dragonfly Stance. EXO set point
to eliminate TrizzyTheRapper. He needs one more win to do it. It's
goes for the side again.
Don't duck. I was gonna say he's gonna do a big mid. That's how he gets you into ducking. Oh, he tried to go for the 1-1-2. Nice duck. Gotta be careful. Go for the mid again. 1+2 throw. Nice break. Do it in that extra damage. Not enough.
Good timing on that heat engage, but not gonna be enough. No. Not gonna be enough. That is so little health. Breaks the grab, backs off, tries to get a punish going, gets the counter for it. 4, 5, 6, 7. So much damage racking up into Dragonfly Stance, into wall splat. Can he tie up the set? Can he keep up the pressure?
Counter hit.
There.
Gotta be careful.
Rage is there if you want it. Not gonna get the chance to use it. Oh my goodness. EXO sends Trizzy home.
So close. Hermano from Mexico, rocking the king. Let's see who's gonna get eliminated, who's gonna be moving on here.
Is that Terminator cosplay King? Like the sunglasses, the shotgun, the leather? I think that's Terminator. Well, certainly what it is an attempt to terminate Wasulu's bracket, because look at this incredibly aggressive start as he already has wall pressure. RKO out of nowhere, watch out!
Oh gosh. Yeah, now when you drag wire sprint a little bit longer, you get a little bit extra power to the move, so you don't want to catch those big moves while he's charged up. just why I say that. Look at the life lead. It's not that far off. Wasulu's one combo away from being able to tie this or to pretty much win the round.
Potentially, this game is like where everybody is a rocket launcher. Right now, that combo might be coming. In fact, time's running short. Somebody has to make something happen. Rage Art! Ryuki Tenkai! Jogo de Jigoku de Joko!
Oh my goodness, man. Wasulu. Again, you gotta be real careful. Eddy is very explosive when it comes to damage. I mean, the damage comes out very quickly in a very short amount of time. You see, I mean, despite how dominant that first round looked for Papilla, he all of a sudden brought it all the way back. Back to the wall is a dangerous place against an Eddy player.
Absolutely, especially one who can turn up the heat as fast as Wasulu can, just turning the whole game around in a heartbeat, trying to force Papilla onto the back foot, gets a good counter, goes low again, and what he's trying to do is he's trying to keep Papilla bent up, where he can't bring out the muscle armor, where he can't do the Jaguar sprints, where he can't set up those command grabs. Ranger, it's gonna catch him!
I don't know if it caught him in the air or if he landed when it hit, so it's gonna dictate on the damage right here. Oh yeah, it definitely got him landed. But look at that damage now. Actually in the life, Wasulu still has low, man. He still had heat, but caught the low off of the Jaguar spring. Good call from Papilla.
Excellent call and great air combo from Wasulu. Not quite going to get to the wall, but the follow-up does. Splats him, he rolls away, but he's caught. Muscle armor comes out, heat's engaged. Jaguar spins away, sets up the heat smash. Boom!
Hey, that did no damage, but this one's gonna do way more damage. How does that do more damage than an actual heat smash, yo? 3-2-2 into Jaguar spring guaranteed. Nice, gets the pick up here. Good punish for Wasulu. You can tell it's a punish. Now they added the little indicators on the side of underneath their characters' names. It'll show you if there was a punish or not. Oh, yes. Counter! Give me that leg! Figure 4 is enough! Bow!
I've put people in figure 4s, and that's a shoot legitimate dangerous hold. That can F up your legs big time.
Yeah, I've luckily not been held like that, so I'm definitely trying to avoid that at all costs. Wall running too. I'm surprised he tried to break the wall there, but still has a pretty significant life lead. Down forward 1-2. Looking for the mix. Heat smash incoming. Gotta be careful. He's gonna mix the string again. Heat smash. What's the mix now? 3. Oh gosh.
Look how well, I was going to say, look how well he's adjusting to the changing threat levels, but then he gets sent flying across the room. Running knee finishes the game. Papilla has just been doing a very good job of not getting overwhelmed after that initial round.
I've been sent here to terminate you. I don't have
well,
any
John
voice.
Connors.
I can't do like the Terminator voice as well.
You know what? Don't try before we're all banned from Australia.
I think it's already too late for me. You guys are probably safe, but for me, man, they canceled me a long time ago.
Probably. You're not wrong.
Game 1 going over to Papilla. Again, Wasulu has opportunities to make these comebacks, so he's got to just kind of bunker down, kind of let him whiff on these heat smashes and really start taking advantage of the spacing. So I think that's going to be super impactful during this matchup.
Yeah, and remember, as long as you don't run out of health before your opponent does, you do not lose. Papilla's going to try to keep that in mind. He's hoping to send Wasulu home. Something warp drive pun. I didn't really watch that series of Star Trek. I was a TNG kid.
Oh no, give me that neck. He's dead. I tell you, he's doing a really good job at using Jaguar Step to kind of get himself out of harm's way, just to kind of swing into it. He was trying to whip punish, but nice low parry from Papilla. Boom,
beautiful
baby.
Low parry. Yeah. Oh, look at that delayed get up from Wasulu to force him to overcommit on the Oki. Gets him up against the wall anyway. Tries to mix up. Can't break the command grab. Oh my goodness, the damage is piling up for Wasulu. Takes the fight back to him, changing threat levels here and there and everywhere.
Ooh, giant swing.
Oh, is that getting? He breaks the giant swing.
Had to break it right there. Got him again.
Can't break
out of
that.
the air. Sniped. You got to be real careful because now those little hop kicks actually can get grabbed out of the air, and that's what happened.
Yes,
he was trying to go for the stunner. Gotta be careful again. Even if he goes for like a giant swing, it still does like an airborne throw. So something you gotta be cautious of. Lars also has one of those. 4-4-2 whiff. And again, spacing gonna be super important. Nice, good job for Wasulu sitting it back right now. Now he's only got 3 seconds. He's got to run in, probably try to pop a rage art. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah,
okay, I guess I guess he was trying to put something on the board, some amount of damage, hope to get some health back, but an interesting time to pop a Rage Art.
Yeah, he was kind of running out of time, and he didn't want to wait until 1 second where he kind of knew like he would never hit in those situations, but he is going to hit this RKO. He already expired.
Out of nowhere.
Oh boy, giant swing again, good break.
Break again.
Wasulu had to tech that. That would have been half his life gone. Actually might have killed if he got a giant swing right there at the wall.
Yeah, if he gets the wall, that's game, set, match. That is set point in a heartbeat for Papilla. Papilla's turtling up a bit. He's backing towards the wall. Armored through. Heat's engaged. Catches him on the wall. Ducks under the jab.
Oh, what's the mix?
Oh, my goodness.
Shoulder again. Oh, crouch jab just relieved the pressure. Not going to finish the strain. And he got with the low. Big man. In the low again. Wasulu trying to tie up the series. One more round to tie up the set.
Yeah, he's got 1 round left. He's trying to take the fight right to Papilla. Look at this long combo. It's not quite going to reach the wall. Gets him up against that food truck. Please don't shake that up. I want to buy some refreshments after tonight's commentary block. I'm getting a bit hungry.
Oh boy, big low sweep. He looked like he was ducking too, and he still caught it with that low.
Oh, Jaguar Sprint's intercepted, knocked into the air, perfect KO to tie up the set. What a read from Wasulu, but frankly, that Jaguar Sprint was pretty telegraphed if you ask me, Leapfrog.
Hey, Panda! No, as well as things like if he charged it a little bit longer, like if he just kept running in, it would have tanked that move, but because he went for that low that puts him in an airborne stance, he was able to get that follow-up, he was able to get the float. It was just kind of an unfortunate timing, because if he did another option besides the low, who knows what would have happened. So it just kind of unfortunately went for the low right when he started swinging. But now going to final game for Wasulu and Papilla. I think this is going to be all the matches tonight, because I think every single competitor here in our top 8 could easily win the Breakout title.
I mean, that's the case in high-level Tekken. It's a Shark Tank, like I said earlier in the night. Any of these people can beat any of the others. You can never really predict it. Maybe I'm glad Breakout doesn't do channel point predictions, because I am not a betting man, and I would surely be out of points in a heartbeat.
Oh, I'd be broke. I'd be dead broke. I'd be like, honey, I actually parlayed the house. It's gone. Just like his health off that heat smash. Nerfed, by the way.
Mrs. Leapfrog is just here wondering how you parlay the house with channel points. That's pretty impressive.
That's how addicted I am. Oh gosh, forward 4-3, gonna whip off access. Gotta be careful. Rising 2-2 into the RKO from out of nowhere, son.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Setting up the next game. Immediate Jaguar Sprint trying to stop Wasulu from taking advantage. Not really gonna get him anywhere. Backs up towards the wall. Activates heat. Not really able to capitalize on it though. Wall explosion, kaboom, goes the dynamite up against the wall again. Is this gonna be another perfect round, Leapfrog?
Nope, not
Rage
this
Art!
time. I hope he's grounded, because you want to get as much damage as you can. He's gonna get a little bit of life back. He can get some more if he get a heat engager, like a forward 2+3. Probably he's just gonna use it just to kind of keep things simple. Yeah, he's gonna run up shoulder. Get up, I say.
Yeah, delays to get up though. Back against the wall.
Whoa!
Goes back towards the swatted out of the air, but he puts himself on the board. Tied up game.
Yes, sir. 1 round apiece here. Looking good. Caught him moving.
Yes.
And he gets a stack off that too, so now you gotta be careful. He's got a little extra on that Gojo stance. Oh boy. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go for that big, the green low? He's gonna try to go for it. Oh, the sidestep! Oh, and he got it with
point,
the 4-4-3.
Wasulu!
You heard it here. Set point here for Wasulu. And Bombay! The spring
yes.
kick!
Into the heat smash. Just gets right back up, waits for Wasulu to do something, blocks this long string, looking for his opening, gets caught on the low, gets sent to the wall. Can he get up? Wasulu has heat active now. That's a lot of health gone. Wasulu's putting on the pressure. He backs off. Oh, a neutral jump from Papilla. You don't see that every day. He has rage. Not gonna use it. There goes Papilla. Wasulu moving on.
I think he tried to do the wall jump, but it kind of like, because Wasulu walked, alongside the wall. And now, another set here for our loser side top 8. We're gonna get RV, Cris, and XO. Oh yeah, gotta get us going. Parry round start, gotta love it.
Oh
Give
yes,
it to me.
look at this. Goes for what I'm going to affectionately call the psycho strings. Goes way over EXO's head. EXO's doing a great job of holding position. Gets an immediate counter combo for the trouble. What do you think the keys are in this matchup? You know, RV Cris versus EXO, Lidia versus Clive.
Its main thing, you got to make sure, I mean, I know EXO likes to play persistent and goes for big lows and stuff like that, but he's got to make sure he's baiting out the timing of RV Cris, because, that is unfortunate. That is exactly what I was talking about. He knew he was going to go for a low, so he went for the hop kick, but it just went over his head. Back to the wall. EXO caught him. He went for the heat smash right away. Good call from his part, because if he tried to go for anything armor, that's going to tank right through it. Give it all to me.
Straight through it. Look how he uses those initial jabs to lock down RV Cris. Immediately, Cris gets up and sends him back, but that's some good strategy to keep RV Cris from getting comfortable pressing.
Oh boy. Yeah, EXO is definitely going to be in the comfort zone right now, and he goes for the unblockable.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Torgo. Good boy.
Give it to him, baby. Oh, still going for the low. Gets a clean hit here. Got to be careful. Armor, perfect time. Like I was saying, you got to get a good read on his timing, especially with Clive. He's a very timing-based character. Back two, gets the conversion, breaking the wall with the neutral one +2.
And right back up. Yeah, certainly if Cris has anything to say about it, it does. He's trying to keep him against the wall, but look at this punish from EXO. Costly drop there. What do you think caused that opening for EXO?
Oh, it's definitely going to be, like I said, just the timing and just the spacing. It's going to be super important against Clive. Clive has really strong range, especially with the addition of that new move. What the? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is my Tekken, boys. He just did the get up low, and it just went through EXO's feet. I don't know if you guys saw that. That man's definitely
It did.
His feet were non-existent. I'm sorry, RV Cris. Mucho tengo. I love that. That was crazy.
Certainly one of the Tekken interactions of all time, and a blistering first game in the set. What do you anticipate Cris doing differently as we go into game two?
Yeah, his main thing is gonna be his timing and spacing. Those are like the two key features when it comes to Clive. You haven't seen him just kind of walk around a lot of the moves. I know he's been using a lot of tracking options, but again, he has access to a parry. He has access to a really strong armor move with the back 1+2 and side step 1+2. That's when I said that, right on cue. Side step 1+2 going for the launch. It's like I've played this character before. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I get the feeling you might have seen a Clive or two in your time, and so is EXO stealing the turn back with that counter, trying to keep Cris blocking and keep him backpedaling, not able to really get him locked up. Has rage going if he wants it, has heat available too, but he doesn't have his health.
Yeah, he's dead. Definitely a good call from RV. Good trade in his favor. He's going to go for the jab every single day of the week. Again,
immediate jab trade.
Yeah, you see he's starting to play a little bit further back, trying to kind of play the range off the Phoenix shift. Nice blocking. Oh, heat activation for sure. Going with the double launch punishable low. EXO, again, so persistent with it.
I love that spring kick into heat engage to steal the turn back. And look at this pressure he's putting on.
Oh gosh, it ain't stopping now. See him delay it a little bit just in case he wants to try to throw anything out at him.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, he goes close enough, and he goes for the hop kick out of nowhere. That's going to be enough damage. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. 2 rounds up here for RV Cris.
About to go into extension point, survival point, whatever you want to call it. Take it to a final game against EXO, the 7th place finisher at Texas Showdown, who's trying not to let that happen. Has 2 stocks, has some heat left still. RV Cris well in control of his own resources.
Well, luckily wasn't close up to the wall to get that wall splat.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a nice duck on the 4-4. Yeah, it's a high, so it does not jail. So as well as he reacted to it, able to get that launch, and again, EXO, perfect reaction time. As well as I don't test him too often for like mid-high or low-high strings, because he ducks them every single time.
I absolutely believe that this might or might not end now, depending on what Cris does about this. But EXO's looking at a perfect round already. Might turn this into set versus survival. No more 7 golden letters, but a large life lead that Cris is trying to cut down, one sword swing at a time.
Oh gosh, he's definitely doing a good job. Wall running 2, try to catch him with him. Oh, nice armor, 1 HP. Oh, big whip.
Oh.
Down forward 1. He's gonna get forward 1-4. And a neutral 1+2. Again, just throw it out. It's safe on block. Might as well just spam it every day of the week. And Cris taking game number 2, despite how close that game started to become.
Yeah, that's the thing. These games look one-sided if you just look at the bracket and you see 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, whatever. But every individual game tonight, almost every individual game, has been incredibly close. You're talking about final rounds. You're talking about 1 round to 2 in the last round. All sorts of just very close interactions.
Yeah, predictions are up right now. If you guys want to bet it all here, a final game between RV, Cris, and XO. Who's going to get eliminated from the tournament? Who's going to be moving on here? But this is going to be a close one. I don't know who's got it. Because like I said, I thought for sure it was going to go to XO. And all of a sudden, RV Cris turned up the boosters.
Well, you can't tempt me, Leapfrog. I am still not a betting man. I have a life to build. And so does XO with this punishing offense.
I'll put a little 5K up. Oh, man, somebody put 5K on XO already.
Nice.
Ooh, big low. Nice step.
Look at that sidewalk.
Yeah, that was amazing. Full charge. Got him with the low again. Oh, and he went for the double low down. A little greedy. Nice launch right there for Cris. Breaking the wall.
Wall break.
1+2.
Balcony break.
Soil and stone.
Yeah, let's see if he's able to go for a floor break. Might well not need it at the rate he's going. Keeps him along the wall. Grab is broken. Sidesteps a little and brings out Torgal. Takes another round. Takes the first round of the game. It's looking like all RV Cris right now. But look at that sidewalk again. XO's lateral movement. You hear Lidia called linear. I don't think XO got the memo.
Oh yeah, like I said, especially with these new changes, the extra tracking moves definitely helps out a ton. Kind of keep her agile. Not close up for the wall to get that clean wall splat. Trying to catch him ducking again. Oh boy, what's the mix? Oh, did he catch him? No, he's trying to go for the throw. Perfect timing. Tracking again. Got him with the low again. He's charging. And he still goes for
parry.
low. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
goes to that a little too much. Here comes the floor break we were talking about, carrying him up to the wall. Gets the splat, a little too slow on the follow-up, but gets a yeep and helping the damage going. XO stays on the defense. He's back against the wall. Kind of trying to walk alongside it. Not really able to do a whole lot of counter-pressing. Finally gets a bit of offense in, drives it back a little.
No.
Time's running short.
No. What
Set
happened?
point RV Cris.
He had that round. XO was totally in lead, and again, that one low parry completely shifted everything. Now RV Cris on set point to eliminate XO. Forward 2-2 again, just open him up.
That's why you can't get predictable. That's why you can't go to the same well too often. The bucket's going to come out dry. Your opponent's going to figure out what you're going to do. And RV Cris is so good at sitting on that low parry, but XO is taking control of this round.
Nice. Yeah, he's definitely doing a good job of sitting on it. Oh man, getting around here on the board here. He needs one more to try to tie it up. But RV Cris still on set point.
You know, being on set point is a unique kind of pressure in its own way because you start to get ahead of yourself and you start to feel like, I have to put this away now. And you start pressing and you maybe start getting ahead of your own game plan and you get tempted to maybe get a little too comfortable, a little too over-aggressive.
Yes,
I think that's what happened with RV Cris as we go into a final round.
Final round. Gotta love it. Caught him with a big mid to start. Another big mid. We keep doing mids all day until we get the unblockable high. Working on a perfect.
Oh my.
10
It's
seconds. Oh my gosh.
Not gonna be a perfect. Gets a 1+2 heat engage. Gets him up to the
He's
wall.
back.
Wall blast.
Big damage incoming. Should be able to find the wall easily.
Does.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, that is so much damage, so much momentum. RV Cris goes on to losers semis. And I know what you're feeling. I know what you're talking about. Because so many points, that felt like XO's game until it wasn't.
My points, man. My points. But even with the Asuka, he still finds a way to get these sidestep, these sidestep 2s off and just really apply that pressure.
Yeah, just sheer pressure, and of course, Asuka is very much a counter-hit defensive character. They gave her a few buffs to give her more viable offense, but that's still in her DNA. Gets launched back off that punish. Wasu's trying to get a little tricky already, but gets launched. This is going to take him up to the wall. High splat, high air splat, kicked on the ground while he's at it. Has rage, not going to get to use it. What a definitive round to set the tone from KingReyJr.
Yeah, that mid right there is super strong because it catches a lot of people off guard because most people think the low is going to be coming out, instinctively want to duck. And again, very similar to like Ling. Oh man, perfect punish right there. Knew it was launch punishable, able to get the chase down. But just when I say that, drop in the combo, caught you ducking. That was not a guaranteed combo, but this is, give me that wall damage. One game apiece. This is a perfect stage for the both of them.
Yeah, looking very even already, and I wouldn't be surprised if they stay on this sensational stage for the whole set.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Acceleration on the set. Oh,
Goes for the charge, intercepted though. I think KingRey gets a little charge happy a lot of the time. He will burn that a little longer than he needs to, and once you spot his timing, he gets pretty counterable with it.
So as one of those things, you gotta make sure you're forcing the duck when you want them to. Just because if you can get them to do that, you've got a good control on their defense and your offense. Just when I say that, immediately getting floated out of the air when he went for an airborne move. Gets the bound combo. Just a little short of the wall, but he's going to try to do the setup for the unblockable. So you have to make sure you play patient. Eat smash. Activate. Got him.
Comes off
and
of the wall, but he's
splat.
caught.
God damage.
And you know, KingReyJr, until he ran into Pling earlier tonight, had not lost a single match in the entire tournament. Saying that for anybody just coming in. And now Wasulu's going to take another game from him if KingReyJr doesn't sharpen this up.
Yeah, as well as saying again, it's going to be super imperative to make sure you're trying to keep the pressure applied. And Wasulu's doing an amazing job at that. Side step 3+4. Nice whip punish with the Tooth Fairy. I didn't think he was going to get that punish off, but he just got off a nick of time right there. Back to the wall. He's got rage. Oh boy. Heat getting spent.
Heat smash.
Nice
Oh, the
break.
throw's broken. Yeah, he's backing off of it. Can't break this one. Final round already.
All right, final round, game one. You heard it here. Hey, boss,
Right.
Mr. Leapfrog on the mic here.
Yep,
Wasulu.
calling all the action all night from top 16, top 48, all the way to grand finals. And we'll see how soon we are there. This is an electric final round already. Wasulu has the heat cranked up. Now KingRey's joining him in the kitchen cooking.
Woo! You saw right there. Okay, that was super smart. I'll tell you
Yes.
that after this round, because as long as he doesn't drop the combo, this should be dead.
He does!
No!
He does drop it! He drops it! Has the wall. Oh, gets the charge up, but whips it.
Gotta be careful. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Medusa drooling right now. She wants KingRey to win so bad. Gets the float combo. Not gonna be enough damage, but he is gonna get him to the wall. Unblockable setup. He got him.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's KingReyJr for you. He finds a way. We've been talking him up as one of the pillars of the scene for a reason. This man trades fists with Pling, with Joe Crush, with Shadow20Z. He is not easily deterred or stopped. I have to imagine we're going into a stage switch here. Maybe a moment to catch their breath, to reset some momentum. We're going into the Evil Arena next. No character switch here. Texas Showdown versus Online Tekken. Two monsters of their scenes, well, ready to battle.
Yeah, definitely formidable. These two are definitely going to stick it out with their characters. These are their tried and true, just like this combo. Easy does it to the wall. We're going to break the wall. I would definitely do it right here. Yeah, I was going to say, this is kind of practice anyways. Might as well take it. Got the install. Looking for a counter hit. Oh, he had it this time. He couldn't let it rock. That would have been a launch. Again, Wasulu's still taking advantage of the pressure.
Yep, forces him back, gets the wall blast, gonna switch sides, gonna keep some tremendous pressure going, doesn't let him hit the ground, finally splats, keeps the pressure going, cranks up the heat, splats him into another wall, doesn't get a second explosion, but what he does get is so much health gone.
Hwoarang! God dang, dude. Look at that damage to the wall. It gets such a far wall splat. That move is so good.
Yeah.
It does a ton of chip damage, too. So it's one of those things you got to really be cautious of where you're standing. And that's why I was surprised he went for a stage swap there. Because, I mean, again, I think Eddy just really excels on, like, these close-quartered maps. But this one's not that bad either.
Yeah, Wasulu's just very good at those long wall carries. KingReyJr breaks the grab, gets juggled, gets launched, gonna go into the ground, gets tornadoed. We'll see if Wasulu goes for another wall. Not gonna get the chance, but catches him on the tech roll, gets him up against another wall, takes the round, about to tie up the set. And I mean, KingReyJr hasn't had a round yet.
Oh, yeah. But this is exactly how it started last time. He started off 2 rounds up, and all of a sudden KingRey brought it all the way back. So wouldn't surprise me at all. A fender, just like he repeats the move. Gonna get ducked and launched this time. Just a little far off of that wall. Armor, perfect time for Wasulu. Hey, Panda!
Heat smash, not gonna do it. Heat engage, rather. Sorry about that. I got so excited seeing this Tekken.
Round 4.
Yeah, man, I'm dying out here, bro. He's getting stomped right now. Just
Absolutely.
Brought it back. 1 round here, needs another one to tie up the set here. Nice low to poke him out.
Yes, gets another poke, gets another little jam to the lead knee. You know, in combat sports, that's really great for preventing your opponent from planting and generating any power, or, of course, advancing towards you. Same idea here in Tekken, really, as Wasulu ties up the set.
God dang, dude, I'm telling you, man, once he gets your back to the wall, you're just in a complete guessing game. The load that he can produce is super strong. So, this time, KingRey said, you know what, just run it back, Turbo. Big. Give me that heat engage. No, he's going to take the one that does a little bit more damage. The other one does the heat engager. Can't tell the one. I can't tell them apart. So.
Yeah, interesting thinking. Spring kicking off into nowhere from KingReyJr. He stays down for a moment, goes for some lows of his own, backs off Wasulu. Wasulu's well ahead on life, but this is recoverable. Goes for heat, but it's blocked. The heat engager's not there for him. Tries to get him towards the wall. Let's see if he can do it. He does it. High wall splat. Here comes the combo. Drops it.
Oh, still alive. Wasulu in a pretty good spot right now. He baits out the range. He's going to charge it. Yes, he's going to charge it, so he's safe. Big whip.
Oh,
he could have spent the heat. Oh, why did you spend it? You had it, but it's okay. He interrupts the can attempt because it was a little off axis again. And now Wasulu back in the lead here.
Yeah, KingReyJr. really likes to charge up, and I know it's safe. I know it creates spacing if your opponent blocks, but sometimes he's caught just sitting on it a hair too long. Of course, there he didn't catch Wasulu pressing or anything, so it was probably his best shot, but he can kind of get a little too heavy with that. Look at this pressure, though, in return, playing a much zippier game.
Even with the side switch, with the camera side switching, he still got the full combo conversion here. Try to go for the punch Sabaki, but just a little too slow. He still got the jabs off. Oh, and he spent the heat.
Look at
like
that.
Get a guaranteed follow-up. Nice duck on the low. I don't know if this is going to be enough damage. He might need to use the install. Not enough. No, he went for
not enough.
Why did you finish it? Why did you finish that string? Wasulu.
Fight.
KingReyJr.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be biased. My bad.
I'm just saying KingReyJr.
I'm just surprised he finished the string because he hasn't finished the string the whole tournament, and this time he tries to go against somebody who has pretty good experience against the Eddy. You know, dealing with Spirogen. He plays Spirogen on the daily after these tournaments, so I'm really surprised he tried to finish that string there. Super ballsy call, I guess.
Look, he was just eager to get the job done and secure that kill. When you're this close to winning, that gets very tempting to just put your opponent away however you can see it, whatever way you find, especially if it's the path of the least resistance. Right now, he's got the wall pressure going, sends him rocketing away. Here he goes towards the center again. The low puts him on set point. Wasulu, who's about to send KingReyJr. home.
Hey, Bombay! There it is. Cartwheel kick finds its mark. To the wall we go. Is he going to break it? No, he's going to go for that
charges.
Put him in a kind of precarious position because now he's along the wall. But,
yes.
Oh my gosh, Can finding its mark. Medusa drooling right now. Oh, tries to stop Rodeo.
You think about Medusa's drool a lot, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Noted. Anyway, Tekken.
Oh my gosh, this man dancing on him. Why did he press?
Oh my goodness, he should not have pressed that wall explosion! That's probably gonna be it! Ryoji Tenkei! Jigoku no Jigo!
No, he's still alive. He's definitely still alive. 1 HP. No, not 1 HP. I mean, definitely by the first stop.
Yes, first stop, but with this follow-up, let's see if he can pull off the comeback.
Oh, he tried to go for the big 1+2 throw. Nice tech. Careful, that throws a starter!
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness!
KingRey!
One interaction away! Final round! What a comeback! You called it, Leapfrog!
It's gotta happen, man. He did it again. He tried to finish the string. He did duck it last time, but this time, getting the Sabaki! Get out of my face! To the wall we go!
Oh my goodness, this wall carry! The aggression!
7 damage! Oh my gosh! My life, that is literally half your life! Get some
Oh,
blood
splits him
here,
out of
Ken.
nowhere. Oh,
Gotta
yes.
be careful, I tell you, for Ken. Nice tuck of the 4-4-3.
Saw it coming.
Side step
Oh,
two.
that's coming.
Give it to me.
Oh my goodness, KingReyJr. moving to loser semis. That should have been Wasulu's win at like at least 5 different points.
Yeah, he had it there, but again, he got a little too greedy, trying to desperately.
To the arena, it is Pling, it is Riddum, and I hope Mr. Elite Frog is happy with that one. Welcome everybody to Winners Finals.
Winners finals, 1st to 3 out here. Dang, make my voice crack. This man's going crazy. But just like that, round start, going off, doing some hop kicks too. That's how you know Pling wants to get a good read on him.
Yeah, already going for the read, already going for that wall pressure, but gets caught in a pretty simple string. Gets caught on the counter, backs off a little. He's trying to find the angle, gets caught on the cartwheel kick. Not quite a cartwheel, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, Hypnotist going for the low this time. Whips. I guess maybe it's a little out of range, but
Oh yes.
Another hop kick again. Pling should be able to find the wall. It was a side wall. Doesn't make a difference.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Look how he rolled away from the follow-up thanks to the sidewall, thanks to Pling being off axis. And now he's going for the rage art. He's turning Pling into God's favorite skateboard.
Oh, boy. Do a flip. Dang. Yeah, it was a little
You should send this clip to
again.
Tony Hawk.
Oh, yeah. He'd be all over this one. He's like, I know I'm playing. But yeah, it's one of those things, it was a little off axis. The wall kind of messed up Pling to begin with, so Riddum was not trying to take that chance. Just goes for the rage art. Keep it super simple. Predictions are up so you guys can vote. And here we go.
I'm staging an intervention. I am not letting Mr. Leapfrog place any bets. I don't want him to lose his house mid-commentary.
Oh boy. Oh, the big activation. Oh, no punish. Yeah, normally that's not safe unless you
catches him,
activate
though.
heat.
Yeah, spins away from it into Rain Dance. Oh my goodness, look at that pressure.
Let's see how he's going to deal with it. Nice punish this time. Not going to let him get away with any free moves.
Oh,
good
AOP
try.
to dodge into a punish.
He got it right, but it was one of those things, AOP just put you out of stance, but this time gets the connection. Not AOP will not save you here this time. Oh, have a martini.
If I'm Riddum, I am not surprised if I start looking low and I start waiting out those AOPs, waiting for Pling to pop them. Because sometimes, I swear, he will pop them just to pop them, and he likes to fight out of EOP, likes to fight out of low stances. I think that he's going to be trying to cut those off at the source.
Speaking of cutting it off, man.
Yes.
Again, despite how that round started for Pling, Riddum just completely shutting it down and starting to make the adjustments. You start to see a lateral movement again for Pling, starting to pay off a little bit. Nice!
Oh.
See, that's the way his way of dealing with it. Because if he tries to go for the low, he's gonna launch him every single time. If he delays it and goes for anything else, he's still getting launched because he's back turning. You can't parry that while you're in back turn for orbital moves. Real smart from Riddum right there. He knows the adjustment.
Yeah, great adjustments, great composure, great ability to just change his game plan on the fly. We've been seeing that from him all night. Pling already tying up the game. Not at all surprised to see a final round this early in our 1st-to-3 set.
Okay. And like I said,
Yes,
I think
very
this
okay.
is gonna be how it is for a long time. I think it's gonna be a lot of
It is.
back and forth action, especially between these two. They make
Oh,
the
look at
adjustment
that.
back and forth. The camera's swapping on because of how fast they're moving around each other.
Yeah, the camera did a thing, and I couldn't even quite see what all that movement was. But Riddum certainly got the better of it, and this is going to continue, not quite to the wall. Gonna be his ticket to game 1.
Game 1 going over to Riddum.
We should still have plenty of Matcherino codes, everybody, so remember to type !Matcherino, MATCHERINO, into chat. You're not going to miss much of the action if you follow our lovely voices as you redeem some codes. Free 25 cents into the pot.
Ooh boy. Big full crouch mid, just trying to open him up a little bit. You see Riddum starting to make that transition right now. Decent life lead, going with the low. Running 2, but just when I say that, Pling interrupt again. So he's gonna find an opening.
Oh,
nice
look at
interrupt.
that. Yeah, caught him right in midair with that too, and Pling just steals the momentum back. If Riddum tries to roll away and get to his feet, but not going to be the play. Pling reads that coming up, immediately starts around with a low.
Ooh boy. Let's see how he's going to deal with it for round 2 here of game 2.
Oh, yes.
Let's
This
just
is an
run up
immediate
down.
start.
Oh my gosh, just run up down forward 1. This man Riddum is unreal with the little pokes here and there.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to pressure Pling so that he can't get comfortable enough to play with that evasion, with that stance switching gameplay. Then he can't do what he's doing right now. Engages heat, forces him towards the wall, tries to splat him, tries to keep him from pulling rage out. Riddum breaks up the chain with a quick jab combo. But look at that! Gets under him, misses, drops it, recovers in time to finish off anyway, and now he's about to go on to tying up the set.
Yeah, again, a really quick 3-round retaliation. You can see him starting to make the adjustments. He's understanding that he's willing to do those hop kicks off of that back turn. So at that point, oh no! That was a good call out again. He's trying to do the wall jump over him, but again, with Pling, she has back turn options. So she's hungry for it. She wants you to be back turn. And caught you ducking, hit you with the mid off the hypnotist, and tied it up with a no-round brown.
Look, all I have to say about that last interaction is you do not wall jump around Pling because he is a wall jump specialist. He will wall jump anytime he gets an opportunity. He knows what that looks like. You're not going to catch him off guard with it.
All right, game 3. Like I said, I tell you, we're going to go the distance between these two.
Would not be surprised.
Here. I wouldn't be surprised if they stay on arena the entire time. This is a strong stage for the both of them.
Why not? Yeah, why not? It's got the panache. It's got everything going for it. And right now, Riddum is trying to keep in control. He gets the baseball slide out. He goes for some low pressure, peeling back towards the wall. Going into some stance, which is a hypnotist after a bit of rain dance action, but turns his back and Riddum takes advantage, gets the wall splat, gets heat active, turns up the heat, gets the heat smash, keeps him up against the wall. Pling can't get away, gets a bad trade. They back off a little. Pling runs straight back in, goes straight for the low again. Doesn't let him up. They both have rage. They both have slivers. Slow-mo. Riddum takes the round. Whew. I need a drink of water after that round, and we are right back into the action. Pling not letting up at all, playing very much in Riddum's face. He tries to circle it, runs straight over him after the counter, goes low again, can't quite get the grab. They both are in the center of the ring. They keep facing each other. Goes into a jab, tries to catch something coming in. But Riddum is really being patient with his approaches, I think. You see him creating space. You see him trying not to rush in. And Pling's anticipating something. Breaks out heat. He's turning up the burner. Gets neck broken, though. No gray health for you. Gonna be hard to get up from this pressure. Riddum, patient like a hawk, watching a mouse. And gets another grab, gets another neck break. Pling rolls away, tries to go into back turn, not gonna do it. Gets heat smashed, round is tied.
All right, all tied up here, game 3. And like I said, I'm telling you, I think this is gonna go all the way to the end here. But let's see how he's gonna deal with it. Oh man, nice whip punish, and gonna be able to get the pickup here. Nice punish for Pling to the wall. Little sidewall action, so he's trying to go for the mix-up. Goes for the parry. Good patience from Riddum. He's not going to bait him into it, but just when I say that, caught him ducking.
Yeah, gets the tornado force shovel, gets another one, and just sends him back. Turns up heat, gets the engagement going. And right now, Riddum is just trying to find his opening, which he has. Engages heat of his own. Pling has no stocks left, no resources left. Heat smash puts him up against the wall, slivers of life. Can he get back? He cannot. Look at that low one to put Riddum another round up. About to go up 2-1 if Pling doesn't have something to say about it, but I bet Pling does.
Dude, that low looks exactly like the mid, dude. It's like there's literally barely any animation difference. It's so strong. So it's one of those things, he's really getting into their opponent's head of just like baiting him out. You saw him before, he's doing these little micro side steps, and sometimes it's working so well. Like he's not even expecting it. He's expecting to just hold back and block certain moves, but he winds up stepping it, not able to react in time. Nice break on the throw. Trying to open him up. Down 4-2. Not fighting his mark. Finishing the string. Oh man, he wants to take us to a final round here. I'll have a martini.
Oh wow, he's gonna.
The low.
Oh my goodness. We weren't kidding when we said this is gonna go the distance, almost certainly. Riddum versus Pling usually does, or every game's incredibly tough. So if you're in chat, get comfortable, maybe take a moment between rounds to go grab a drink. And this is just gonna be a while, everybody. I am not gonna miss a beat. Look at this back turn stance into hypnotist and gets heat engaged already.
To the wall. A little off axis. Again,
Wall
trying
run.
to find it. Low heat smash again. Gotta be careful. Go for the big low. Nice interrupt again. Just trying to find opening. Heat, about to expire. Big mid, got him again. Game 3 going to Riddum.
2 games to 1, but at this rate, Pling's going to find him out pretty fast. This has been a lightning fast game for both of them. What do you anticipate Pling doing differently next game?
So this time, like I said, definitely change up the stages. I don't know if he's really tinkered at all with any of the new characters, because like I said, he has a ton of characters. He has a Fang, he has a Yoshi, he has a King, he has a Paul. He has every character. They're all really, really strong. I think he's going to stick it out with the Ling. But the main thing is I think he's going to have to start changing up his timing a little bit, because now he's doing a really good job at kind of baiting him into swinging into certain situations. You saw during that last game, he throws out an empty parry, and those are really dangerous, because when you start to throw out empty parries right there, that's how you know you've got them, because at that point, you know exactly when he wants to try to throw out a parry or to try to throw out some sort of retaliation. And if that's the case, it's hard to, find an answer to that. But I mean, hey, Yoshi's really strong right now too. You know, Jack has that really strong setup as well with the up 4, 3+4. But I'm not sure who else he's really tinkered with.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's just a stage switch, because even though he's kind of a Mokujin of online Tekken, as Foxhound likes to say, he seems to be mostly appealing Ling Xiaoyu loyalist, but I wouldn't be surprised, because all the characters he likes to play, alright, no stage switch, but we're going to Phoenix Gate. Interesting choice. What do you think of it?
You know, it's a random stage, but, you know,
it is random. You're right.
Yeah, just because of like the lounge system, it always is random. But
yeah.
This stage, you know, really good here for Ling at the start. But I mean, once you get to the open stage, I think it favors Shaheen a ton.
Yeah, we'll see how well Pling's able to take advantage of that, take the momentum while he's got it. Right now, Riddum's trying to play a sort of lockdown Tekken, but Pling finds himself in rain dance, gets heat engaged, keeps him up against the wall. That's a helping of pressure and damage. Probably not even going to get a chance to use the rage he's just built up. Engages heat, a lot of great health back. I might have spoken too soon.
I think he's going to try to find his way back. The big low, not enough damage. Toe kick. Look at he spring kick backwards, but a simple jab to close out that round. He was getting kind of a little dicey right there. But Riddum, you know, got floated out of the air. Pling doing a really good job at kind of maintaining that integrity in the offense.
Yeah, great use of the invasion, too, because he knows Riddum's going to throw out these safe pokes, and that AOP is going to give him a chance to punish. Goes into rain dance, gets him tornadoed up against the wall. Here comes the heat again. The burners are cranking up. The thermostat is way up. The damage is way up. The gray health is way up. The normal health is way down. And right now, Leapfrog, Riddum's trying to fight his way back.
Oh, he's definitely doing a good job at that, but just when I say that, oh, you're going to go for the throw. Just not quick enough on the punish. Nice. Oh, no.
Look at that. Look at that.
Underneath, and he still got the punish for the airborne float. Pling 2 rounds up here. Game 4 wants to take us to a final game between these two. I can't believe it.
I absolutely can, with how often these two have fought, and you were talking about how the open stage is better for Shaheen, so we'll see if that improves Riddum's chances at all, if it affects his strategy.
Woo! Floor break going over to Pling. As well as think that throw really does help out a ton. And now Pling on the pressure right now, keeping it going. Has a huge life lead, and he could have fed it right there. Look at that! The kill, but he's still going to be able to get the kill anyways with another no-round Brown retaliation. Able to make that adjustment on the timing really, really well. But now Riddum on the back foot here on the final game.
Final game, and of course he's going to have to face somebody down in lower bracket if he can't salvage this, if he can't take Pling down in the coming game. I know that sounds pretty obvious, but he's going to be dealing with some real killers down there. Whichever person I'm talking about ends up losing tonight, ends up losing up here in Winners Finals, going into this final game, certainly going to change another stage. If it's going to be random, but if you're either of these players, what stage are you hoping for?
If I'm Riddum right now, I'm hoping I get Yakushima or the Coliseum, just something with big stages. And if I'm Pling, I'm hoping for anything with any type of environment, any type of environmental stage.
Like Midnight Siege.
Yeah, this was okay, but this one is definitely a little bit better. If you have a little balance of both, it's almost hot dog shaped. It's really long when they're facing off against each other, but then really short when you turn that little 90-degree angle. So let's see who's going to be able to take it and move on into grand finals on winner's side. Final game between these two.
You can
who's
already
move on, man.
You can already see Pling trying to force the angle like you were talking about, those hot dog bun sides, so he's like he can angle for a wall blast or some kind of wall pressure. Gets the combo going. He's going towards the long end of the stage again, carrying him, splats him just short of the wall. Gets that spot again, though, on the follow-up. That's a heap and helping him damage. Immediate rage art. It's going to catch him pressing.
Woo!
I think that was the first thing Riddum did in the entire round, pretty much.
Yeah, and this is not a bad call because, I mean, again, you want to kind of slow down the tempo. It's going to use up pretty much the remainder of his heat. Yeah, you try to go to Hypnotist to expend it, but it's just not quick enough. Oh,
Yeah, but
no,
look at that lateral
sweep.
movement.
Oh my gosh, that sweep came out and he walked all around the entire animation of it. First,
Oh.
and now Pling has the lead.
That's what I was thinking when you were talking about the shape of the stage, that Pling is so evasive and so good at moving laterally that this is almost a godsend stage for a player like this.
Oh boy. Environment still a factor. Went for the low out of back turn. Immediately getting ducked, but dropping the combo. Crucial drop. Trying to go for the orbital. Not going to pay off either. Got to be careful. Back to the wall.
Why?
Nice duck. I don't know how he ducked there, because back to the exploding wall, I'm never ducking that.
Yeah, not...
Those top level, man.
Yeah, there's levels to this, quite literally, and Pling is up there. It's a crime the man hasn't been signed yet as he puts himself on set point.
Set point here for TK God Pling.
Yes.
One more round to move on into grand finals. Get himself one step closer to that winner's circle. Oh,
Yeah.
nice duck.
mean,
Oh
to
my
be-
gosh, still persistent with the lows and hit it with the big launch. Back
Yes.
to the wall. Riddum in a really bad spot right now.
Awful, awful spot. He tries to spring kick away, but he's launched. That should do it. That should be it. It is. Winners finals over. Pling in grands.
Man, and again, that whole game, he was always on the...
It's Riddum. Let's go.
Round one.
Our last first to two match of the night. Everything after this match will be first to three. So let's see who's going to move on in losers finals and who's going to be eliminated. King Ray. Ooh boy. Never mind.
Yes.
First to three. New Evo rules. I lied. So
Yeah.
first to three for every match from here on out. My bad.
Well, you know the old riddle, one commentator only tells the truth and one commentator only lies. You can only ask them one question to determine which door you need to take to get out of the labyrinth. I almost said out of the rhythm, but I am getting into the rhythm of this match, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you definitely want to get in the rhythm right now. And right now, Cris is doing a really good job. Nice low again, just to open him up. Finishing the string. Caught you! Oh no. No, he dropped the combo off axis again. Oh boy. Ouch! Forward two, sniping him out of the air. Horrible doesn't
Beautiful.
even need to come out here.
Yeah, good boy. He can just sit there with his treats.
Oh boy, get your ass over here.
You can see why I was calling that
No!
Psycho String.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at this, though. Look at this damage. Look at that tornado. Look at the wall carry just short of the wall. Cris has a bit of time to get up, takes advantage of it, blocks the heat engage, gets caught on the low jab, though. That 1+2 is not there for him. He has heat now.
Lucky that wasn't counter hit.
Yeah.
Tracks, oh man, he stepped the
Oh
whole
my.
thing. Prominence, the tried and true. You guys remember this move. Used to be safe. Oh, he got him this time.
KingReyJr Jr.
Woo, boy. Fuck yeah.
This one's not a domain
Oh,
expansion
man.
because the world remains the same. I'm only doing that for Rage Art set like the world
Wow, that
changes
did a
around
chunk of
them.
damage. He got him. Dude, that string is so stupid. Even with the install, it's super, super strong.
Yeah, but
loves it.
a lot of smarts in KingRey spotting the opportunity to use it and knowing it was the right time to press. He doesn't throw out Rage Arts just for the sake of Rage Arts, and he knows how to follow up if it doesn't kill.
Oh, good try. Try to go for the whip punish with 4-4-2. Not able to
Yeah.
find it. Torgal, come on out here. You're looking for a side step too. You gotta be careful. He's trying to bait it out.
Yes, yes.
Both of them, they're both using side step too, but this time he gets an additional with the 1 on the end of it. Big damage incoming. Ugh. Got 3 stacks. Oh, that's a new move. I didn't realize that's the new move that actually adds on to the Zengaku meter.
It is. Backs off a little. He's doing a good job of forcing KingRey to make the first move and then trying to punish it. This is turning into a bit of a blocking battle. Look at that little micro step I think Asuka just did. KingReyJr. is forced back, gets off the punish. 10 seconds left. Can he play the clock? No such luck. That's gonna do it for the round, or there's not gonna be enough time to come back either way.
Dang, dude, if he did anything quicker, like if he actually did a can in there, I think he might have been able to sneak it out there, but again, he went for a big low, he went for the down 1+2, just trying to interrupt their spring kick, saves lives. There it is, finds it this time. It came true.
Yeah, just KingReyJr. is the kind of guy who will keep trying his game plan until it works. And when it works to devastating effect. Look at this entire round as we go into a final round already.
Final round, game 1.
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness, every city!
Oh, gets pulled in again.
Oh gosh.
Alright, keeps
Crouch
him up
jab,
against
relieve
the wall.
pressure.
Yeah, using the crouch jabs beautifully. Gets the tornado, gets heat engaged, misses the cartwheel kick. Oh, heat smash is there for him though, and they're staying along the sidewall. Cris can't roll away. He tries to get to his feet. He has rage. We'll see if he uses it. He engages heat. He does some great lateral movement to get away from the immediate pressure, but a KingReyJr.'s blocking game.
No! Got him, son! He tried to go in too deep.
He did.
But golly, it was one of those things, he was going to catch either the can or he's going to catch that one. So at that point, he was kind of screwed either way. Again, despite how that game started, KingRey turning it all the way around here. Woo! And my boy Jackson Betta showing up again, dropping another $37.50. We claimed all them codes too. My man Jackson JB. See you, brother.
And you, Jackson, better follow suit by typing in Matcherino code Matcherino, MATCHERINO, after an exclamation point in chat to redeem however many codes we have left. I know you don't want to tear your eyes away from the screen, but it only takes a second or two to press redeem code, and you'll hear our dulcet tones explaining all the action.
Oh boy. Oh, he got him. Luckily, it's not close enough to get that wall spot. Gotta be careful. 4-4-2. Another install.
Yes.
What you gonna do? Oh, he could have got punished there.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What he's gonna do is lose the round. Also, I am hearing from Matcherino and Mission Control that all codes have been claimed. So thank you very much to all you generous souls in chat. I think you're spared this time.
This time. Oh my God, get back. You can either get back or get over here. He's got two options for you.
Yeah, well, there's a third option, get hit.
I use that option a lot.
Same.
Oh, big whiff. Look like you can get punished for it. Gotta be careful. Armor into another Tooth Fairy. Give me that.
Well, Cris does have new TWT rules to keep in mind. This is not first to 2, this is first to 3. So he has a chance here. He doesn't have to panic. He doesn't have to play like he's about to drop the entire set. If he can keep that in mind, play like he's doing right now with that 1+2 heat engage, he might be fine.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I know, like, a lot of people kind of know him for his audio, but he's been really doing really well with the Clive, so I don't think he's going to stop with it anytime soon, especially when he gets a round on a board like that. That was a perfect round.
Absolute perfection. He interrupts with the jab right off the start of the next round. We're only 4 seconds in. And right now, forced onto the back foot, though. Gets kicked back towards the wall. Puts his back to it. Manages a punish. And right now, just forcing KingRey back however he can. What do you think of this exchange, Leapfrog?
Yeah, it's looking good. It's back and forth right now. And right now, you see...
Look
man,
at that!
I was just about to say, he started to slow it down a little bit, just trying to find openings, but then wound up getting caught out. Big combo drop. And into the low parry. Oh, no. Cris is a master of these low parries, man. He's been doing it all night. To the wall. What's the mix here? Side step 1+2. Yeah. Oh, he tried to go
heat engage.
Again. Down jab whipping. That's a
just like that. Just like that, KingReyJr. is 2 up and potentially about to go take on Riddum unless RV Cris can find a way back. He hasn't won a game yet, so he needs a reverse sweep. If you're his coach, Leapfrog, what are you telling him?
Tell him just don't force it, man. You get your life lead and kind of just let him time it out. You see right there, he's throwing stuff out. He's making himself whip a lot of these options. So You don't want to hang yourself when you don't need to.
Right,
You have the
right.
life lead, like right there, you have the life lead. Just sit back. Let him pop his heat. You can just do heat smash if you really want to. Safe options. These are all going to be crucial, especially when you have, like, he loves to use his can. He's not willing to not use it. See, now he doesn't have he's got the install. What the? That was a good call. It was a little out of range, unfortunately. But
Yeah, gets the sidewall pressure into some grounded damage, but a bad trade not in his favor. RV Cris puts himself on the board, keeps himself alive a little longer.
woo! Oh, big drop again. A lot of drops tonight. Maybe
Oh,
new
yeah.
combo routes. It could be unfamiliarity, maybe a little off axis. We're not too sure because, as I said, this is like day 2 of the patch. So
Plus, in this kind of high-pressure situation, you're going to drop, inevitably. Just like a baseball player is going to whiff a swing. What happens is, what matters is what happens after you drop.
oh, there it is, a heat smash again. Yeah, you gotta be super careful. That's what I was saying, like, you don't want to be too aggressive when going into KingRey, because when you want to play offense 11, that's where KingRey lives at. He lives at that super high pressure, high offensive style, so you need to make sure you're kind of slowing things down once you get the life lead. Like right there, easy duck and launch.
Yeah,
Oh, can again.
call him Offenbach because he's sending you and Orpheus into the underworld with those cans and with these low sweeps and this wall pressure, and he put himself on set point off it. Torgal says no. Torgal's trying to stop him. That's a lot of great health RV Cris can get back. He's trying to find his moment. He's trying not to get caught out. He gets the lateral movement. He takes the round.
All right, on the board. That was a perfect sidestep 1+2. That's what I'm talking about. These little openings, he's forcing himself just by playing a little bit slower. Nice duck. He was ready for it anyways. Got the launch. This ends now.
Well, unfortunately for RV Cris, it does not end now. Even if he wins this, he needs 2 more wins under his belt. He's certainly trying to make those wins happen, though. Out comes the Rage Art. Is he charging it? He is. Armor catches him pressing.
He saw it. He saw the Rage Art. He waited for a second, and he's like, I'm just gonna throw out my freaking beat smash. What's the worst that can happen? Spring kick, sidestep 1+2. Luckily, tech rolled the right direction. One more hit. Don't be careful. He's gonna throw him out and keep throwing it at him. There you go.
Yeah. Mission control. I think my commentator is rooting for one of the competitors. I don't think that's allowed.
No. I want to show how ridiculous that is. But this man, he's definitely playing some Clive fantasy right now because that was crazy. Range 4, yanked him back over just to hit him with the full crouch low. That was awesome. Medusa loves seeing that.
Yeah, and that is going to be a troublesome tool in Clive's arsenal for much of the early season 2 because not many people see Clive's at all, and how many of them are going to be expecting to have to deal with that projectile grab?
Like I said, I'm starting to see the shift right now in momentum. Cris looking real strong right now. Trying
look
to
at that.
The Phoenix shift. Oh, get your ass in that sky!
Yeah, beautiful way to get him airborne. Drops the
Dropping it
combo,
again.
keeps the pressure up anyway. Stays right in his face, gets another combo. He's waiting for RV Cris to press something. Punishes immediately with the grab.
Oh, why? Why did you do that? He's doing so good just playing defensively, and he slowed it down so much that KingRey didn't want to press anything in fear of running into the Rage Art. He just throws out the random hop kick.
Right. I mean, sometimes I think you're just trying to put the other guy away, and you are not thinking several moves in advance like you really need to do. I mean, look at that hop kick. RV Cris didn't stop to think. He's going to hop kick if I come in on him.
There's no thinking. You're playing Clive. It's all offense. Double low. I can't believe it. KingRey's a menace.
And on set point.
To eliminate RV Cris.
Yeah, about to send himself on to face Riddum if RV Cris doesn't figure something out fast. He can't get up off the ground. He's towards the wall. He eats the full charge. He's wall splatted. He's sidewalled. Heat is engaged, but it whips. But the sidestep is there. KingReyJr's in losers finals.
Nice job. I was kind of worried for a second. I thought RV Cris was starting to build that momentum, but all of a sudden KingRey said, you know what? No more funny bit. High-level competitor like Riddum in losers finals.
Losers finals, Riddum versus KingReyJr. Riddum trying to stop this from being grand finals, 2 breakouts in a row. He doesn't want another Pling versus KingReyJr. up there. I don't know about you folks in chat. Redeem it. No, don't redeem any match arena codes. There's none left. force of habit. I am sorry, but place some predictions. Root for who you want in chat. Keep the noise coming because we are going in for the I almost said the rematch, but certainly the match.
Yeah, this is for all the marbles here. This is to see who's gonna get that run back against Pling. Oh boy, down back 2-1, back to the wall. Gotta be careful. Did he catch him
Immediate
pressing?
rage art. Oh
No,
yeah.
he actually let it rock early. He didn't get the full charge. I guess he was expecting him to start walking. I don't know where he would walk there in that situation because he was kind of in the corner and not really where else to go.
Yeah, I think he was hoping for a much more aggressive approach where Riddum would be getting right in his face and the rage art would fire as he was in the middle of pressing something. But Riddum doesn't really play like that. Look at this pressure he's putting on to get a perfect. That's the kind of fundamental break you apart style Riddum likes.
Holy crap. 2 rounds up. Quick 2 rounds.
Yes, very.
Wow, it's mostly he hasn't played it. I can imagine he hasn't played it against a Shaheen in a while. I mean, there's very little Shaheen players to begin with. I mean, yeah, Night Purifier and Riddum.
Pretty much, yeah. And especially, you know, here in NA, I'm sure there are others in the world, but Shaheen, surprisingly not a very popular character considering his fundamental gameplay. The wall goes for the wall run. That's not going to work out for him. That gives KingReyJr a huge opportunity. Look at all this damage. Look at Rage being right there for him.
No, sidestep 2, not finding its mark. Gotta be careful. The low, he didn't stay dunking. Oh, down 1+2, he doesn't dunk that. That was super risky. But still able to close out that round. That was super risky. He could have just stayed ducking on that second low high and launched them 3 times in a row. This man Riddum definitely on that ranked pipe.
Oh, definitely, and I think he's hoping to catch KingReyJr off guard with some of Shaheen's new tools. Gets caught by the spring kick in return. They're having a bit of a neutral exchange, trying to catch each other, coming in on something. Catches KingRey with that kick. Oh, armors through it, heat engage. Oh, another one, though.
Gotta be careful. He caught him at the counter hit. Oh, he tried to go for a throw right afterwards. Oh, the trade. Oh.
Leapfrog, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like those spots in wrestling matches where they're just standing each other, chopping each other in the chest as hard as they can.
Oh, yeah. The slaps back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, got him, Sonny. I guess he flinched for a second, caught you ducking. Game 1 going over to Riddum.
Yeah, Riddum is absolutely used to playing against KingReyJr and similar players. He has won Breakout before, even though it has been a while. He's always in places like this at TNS and Paragon. He's a threat to anybody on any given day, and we'll see how well KingReyJr adjusts, because this is a fight he's won before.
Yeah, definitely, it's a definitely winnable battle. So it's just gonna be a lot of perseverance. Oh, again, he's been doing that a lot. Even when he was playing against Pling, he was doing the hop kicks at the perfect time right now. I'll have a martini.
You know, I'm gonna start calling the bartenders to like cut you off because that's too many martinis.
Oh, he got him out of the air. He tried to go for that little guard rig again.
Goes for it. Gets a nice wall spot. Goes for a charge.
Oh, give me that neck. That's dead.
That was a very long voice line. Like that went into Asuka dying.
I love those ones back in Tekken 7 where you just keep talking after the round ends and start a new one. Woo, back 2 again, trying to find another counter hit. Nice patience this time, not gonna fall for it.
Oh yes,
Careful.
oh yes.
Oh, big whip punish. Oh yeah, inner strength, boy. And that might be dead with the right combo. I don't know, we've seen a lot of drops up today.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Yes, you were right.
Just want to make sure, because he's been dropping a few times. You're doing those Azine combos, man. Got him.
Oh, look at that armor.
Dang, that wasn't even worth it. You look at his health, he lost like like a quarter of his life there.
Oh, the can-cans though, and sees the shot, sees the spring kick coming, going for the wall break. Not quite going to get it in this exchange. Riddum gets up, breaks a grab from KingReyJr. KingReyJr is the one who breaks the grab. Sorry, I misspoke slightly. Look at this counter though. Look at the counter play. Finds a way to get off the wall. Gets right in his face. Ducks under. And here comes the heat.
Oh, it's not enough to break the wall. It was one hit, but he goes straight into stance again just to get that low heat smash. And now a potential second game here for Riddum.
Oh, a bit early on the press that time. Sets himself up for the neck break. Gets away from it, backs off. Right now, he's just trying to turn up the pressure. But I think he's pressing a bit early, Leapfrog. Several points, it's like he's anticipating Riddum being there when Riddum's not.
and that's what I was talking about. You make that little shift in your timing, it really helps out a ton. You see those empty parries, you see whiffs and stuff like that. So, especially these walks, a lot of these walks are just gonna be super crucial. Look at these single jabs. I'm telling you, I know I make it seem like a big deal because it's like, oh, it's just a down forward one. Who cares? He times him so well that it forces you to stay standing still. And just when I spoke it, another one.
If anybody can make a timed out comeback from this, it's KingReyJr. We've seen it happen before, but Riddum well on his way to the run back against Pling. KingReyJr. is going to need to find out a new approach.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire here. Riddum already had a decisive 2-0 lead right now. Needs one more to close it out. First to 3. Let's see what kind of adjustments he's going to make.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think he definitely...
Back to the Genmanji.
Yeah, Genmanji Temple's a good one for Asuka, I think. But also, I think he's going to try to start adjusting his timing, like you've been saying. He was throwing out a lot of moves early because he was expecting Riddum to be there. I think he's going to sit on those a little more. Or maybe not, because that's the exact same issue right there.
Oh, back 2 again, found the neck. And that move, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage with that little special animation, but it takes away all the recoverable life. You see right there, no recoverable life every time you see that screen flash.
Yeah, that's what the neck break does. It takes away all your gray health.
Woo! And he gets the pickup. Clean wall splat.
Oh, beautiful wall splat. Tries to get up. He can't roll away.
Yeah, he's trying to go. Oh, he charged it up. Luckily, it wasn't clean wall splat because I would have been dead for sure. Caught you.
Oh, very.
Oh, not enough damage.
That's enough damage.
My ankles, they're gone. They're broken. Down 4-2. Float him out of here and get the combo conversion. To the wall we go. Bam. Look at that damage off of a float.
Oh, yes, braces a grab, though. That might be his way to get a turn back. You see Riddum over anticipating, gets the wall going. It's a bit of a sidewall, bit off axis, has the splat on all the same. Riddum rolls away, steals his turn back with the punish, but he's off axis again. He's off on the wrong angle. Right now, KingReyJr. is trying to get away from the pressure. The baseball slide comes out. Riddum's on set point. 1 round away from grand final.
He's safe. He's been here before. I played these games before. No! He tried to go for the one running 1+2 like the first time the entire set, and Riddum was ready to duck them. Every time to the wall. Oh man, he tried to get the clean wall splat too. He is on point right now.
Interrupts with the heat engage. Gets the juggle going. Gets the combo off the tornado. Gets it going all the way back to the wall. Very low splat. Both of them have heat. Gets the wall run on him. Let's see what this is going to do, Leapfrog.
Oh gosh. Oh, guard break. Just at the tail end of the heat, too. One more hit. Is this going to be enough? To the wall. Sibake. Oh my gosh, he's just doing it. No matter
That's going to do it. That's enough.
He did it.
Riddum's in grand finals. KingReyJr. in 3rd place. No revenge run back against Pling. No continuation of the rivalry baseball league. But speaking of leagues, it's time for our tale of the tape. Let's look at Ling Xiaoyu, your 14-time breakout champion. 5th place at TNS 61. 2nd place finished Paragon last week. A couple weeks ago, wins 3 brackets in a row. Breakout, no frames given, and Iron Main, with no frames given and Iron Main happening on the same night consecutively. He has a 63% win rate tonight. He has a 100% match point conversion. First to match point 3 times. 8 matches played, 5 won. This has been a monster performance for Ling tonight, Leapfrog.
Yeah, you heard that right. 14 times out here. We are on week 60. So I mean, he's won like 20, like a quarter. I don't know the actual percentage of it, but he's won a good chunk of the actual events that we've actually ran. So it's just one of those top competitors. But now let's take a look at over Riddum, Shaheen, the main 3-time champion out here. 25th at TNS this last Tuesday, and 2nd place at Rise LA Wave Dash.
Yes, and of course, look at, again, another 100% match point conversion. These are two finishers in the paint. They do not slip once they have their kill shot. He's been first in match point 6 times. He's won 7 matches. He has a 64% win rate, and this Shaheen has been lethal. I mean, you just saw that 3-0 against KingReyJr. And we talk about Joe Crush. We talk about Pling. We talk about KingReyJr. and Xiao20Z. If there's a fifth man, it's Riddum. Welcome to Grand Finals!
Oh yeah, he's definitely one of the top contenders, definitely one of the slept-on ones. When people talk about like top NA players, I'm like, you guys definitely sleep on Riddum. This man is a beast. But just when I say that, immediately getting blown up. Oh, the orbital finding its mark. Back to the wall, son. We going back this way. I'll have a martini. Bar staying open late tonight.
Yeah, but you're about to be cut off. The bouncers are about to start coming. You're going to start drinking only water, especially if Pling has anything to say about it. Going into Rain Dance, Hypnotist, and a killer kick to take the first round.
Yeah, you were just like, I'm talking about cutting him off immediately. That first hit of the Heat Smash actually whiffed, and he was able to block the rest of it. Unfortunately, it is launch punishable, so especially for Pling, you know, Xiaoyu does have that 14-frame launcher. You got to make sure you're taking advantage of that when you can. Back to the bar we go.
Yeah, gets him along the side wall. Right now, that's a lot of health gone for Pling. Not much chance to get it back. This is all Riddum this round. But, you know, Pling is in an advantage that we talk about a lot, which is that you have to win 6 games if you are loser side in Grand Finals. Pling only has to win 3 times.
3 times on either way. So all things back to the neutral. There you go. Caught him moving around. That's the tracking move.
Yes.
He has one of the low-hitting tracking moves that actually catches him out of AOP, despite if he does the super low-hitting one, too.
Yep, so's that slide, and you can see the strategy coming out for Riddum. Whenever Pling goes into AOP, Riddum's going to want to try to go for one of those tracking lows or the slides or something. Right now, he's not really getting much of a chance, so caught up against the wall. He has Rage going, not much chance to use it. Pling goes up another round.
See, that was real smart. So what he did was, the reason why if you're like, oh, why didn't he just let it rock right away? He was trying to bait out the Rage Art, because Riddum was at his point in his life where he could have survived any of the follow-ups from there, and he was still got the Rage Art off the time. So good awareness, situational awareness for Pling. This is why he's the GOAT.
Yeah, if you want to talk about the Shin, Gi, Tai, Mind, Body, Technique, Trinity, Pling is all Shin. He is mental toughness. He is mental energy. He's situational awareness and game sense. He's the lab monster who knows every curve in the flowchart for his characters. A mind like a steel trap.
Let's see if he can anchor it down, because right now he's looking good. First game here, and a first to 3, and he's doing it again. A great start here. He's got a good read on Riddum. He knows what he wants to do. Just throwing it out there. Caught him moving, caught him pressing, caught him doing something. Oh boy, guess again. Going for the mid. Double low, nice duck, but he didn't get the right punish, and just like that, a perfect for Pling.
Oh my goodness, what a way to set the tone. It's not easy to beat Riddum at all, let alone perfect the man. And Riddum is just on the back foot, catches him with a spring kick, but straight into back turn, straight into not quite a wall carry, but getting most of the darn way to it. And Riddum's back's against the wall, he's low on health. Oh my goodness, this punish leapfrog.
Yeah, he got a little, no! God dang it, dropped the combo, but it's okay. Right back to it, to the wall. I'll have a martini. What should we be looking for? We're gonna go for the low heat smash. Stays grounded, good call. Mix, let's see here. Oh, he's ducking just in case of the throw. Still goes to the low heat smash, not close enough to get the wall. 1 HP.
Low parry.
Still gets a low parry.
Look at this carry, straight into Rage Art. That's gonna be a lot of great health back, leapfrog. That's gonna put him in a much better position.
The move is here. Ooh, nice, about even.
Oh, not even enough.
He thought he was gonna do the other low. He low parried it the last time. He's like, he can probably go for it. Again,
yeah.
The pokes from Riddum are super crucial here.
Yeah, Riddum's a very poke-heavy, movement-heavy kind of guy, which plays well against players like Pling and KingReyJr, who you just saw him defeat. But Pling's so good at turning up the pressure too.
Oh yeah. People all the time like who watch a lot now. Like lately, I've been watching a lot of Riddum's playstyle, and that's kind of how I mirror it. I try to do a lot of down forward ones, just trying to poke him with like simple little pokes right there. Play super defensive, But now, you see right here, he's got the lead. He runs in with the wall running too because he knew that would kill if he tries to pop his heat or if he tries to pop that rage art. Good call from it.
And
now,
look, these shoot. Yeah, gonna get it tied up. That's what he's looking for, hoping to get that round on the board, hope to get another game down, because every single one he wins is another closer to freedom. He's backing off a bit, hoping to catch Pling overextending, activates heat, tries to carry him back towards the wall. He's pushed back, heat coming from Pling. Oh my goodness, Leapfrog, they're so back and forth right now.
Oh man! Went for the hypnotist low, full charge, and because he was close enough to get that clean hit, he was able to get that full combo conversion. Oh, double low again, and
oh my goodness,
game 2.
Oh my. You know, if they're not careful, they're going to wear down their controllers so much they're going to need to go to Mad Catz, our sponsor, and get a new one. And maybe while they're at it, stock up on some energy from One Shot Energy, because a single taffy of theirs is as much caffeine as a Red Bull.
Oh man, beating him out, looking for an option. You see, that's why he waited last time, because the last few times he just done low
oh my goodness.
And basically a perfect right there. And after a quick 2 rounds from Riddum, Pling fighting right back here, and now 2 games up here in Grand Finals, needs 1 more to close out and take his 15th breakout title. You heard that right, 1-5-15.
Yeah, and another step towards the Champions Circle, which he was 1 away from last week. And right now, you know, you can see what I was talking about with his mental strength, because this is a lot of Tekken that both of these guys have played. He's not slowing down at all.
Oh yeah, no slowing down now. Pedal to the metal. Oh, whoa, side swap. Still in favor of Riddum. Caught you ducking and able to get that easy conversion, perfect retaliation. But like I said, don't want to get too comfortable. This is exactly where he was last time. He took 2 rounds up, he was looking good. All of a sudden, Pling turned on the boosters.
Yeah, that is exactly what Pling does. He is so good at finding his moment to crank up the heat, literal and metaphorical. He'll pick away at you. He's got the actual heat going now. That's so low on health. He has a round on the board. He's 2 away from win number 15.
I'm telling you, Lee, Riddum just had a perfect. All of a sudden, Pling was just like, that was cute, but how about mine? Oh my gosh, sidestep hop kick. To the wall we go.
Oh my, not gonna quite go for the wall, but he keeps it spinning, keeps it going, gets another wall splat. Well, it didn't the last time, but this time for sure. Yeah, here comes the heat smash. Is he going for the wall? He is. He's gonna put himself on tournament point, Leapfrog. He's on tournament point.
Tournament point for Pling. I'm telling you, it did not look like he was gonna hit that wall, but the heat smash was able to break the wall. And now we're looking to break Riddum's heart. As he gets 1 more win, he'll close out the tournament.
Oh my goodness, Pling. He is 1 round away. He's putting on the pressure. Riddum's trying not to crumble. He backs himself along the wall. He's looking for an opportunity to poke something out of this. He's looking for some lateral movement. He's splatted. He's got the tornado going. He's being carried. His health is so low. Let's see if Pling's got anything to do. He's putting on the pressure. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Riddum gets him back. Riddum pushes him forward. Riddum has rage. He's gaining gray health back. He has all his gray health back from Leapfrog, but is it gonna matter? It's not gonna matter! That's over! Win number 15, Pling! And Pling shows you the old maxim, Tenjo Tenge Ling Gadoku-san.